Building a state championship team requires a lot of hard work and dedication on the part of athletes, parents, and coaches. Although receiving a trophy is an amazing experience, even more important is the personal character and strength that students can develop and then use throughout their lives. It is important for our youth to be involved in whatever positive and healthy activities they can be, and it is important for parents and community members to support them. By providing opportunities for positive involvement, teaching skills required to be successful in that involvement, and by giving recognition to our youth when they use those skills, we are helping reduce the risk of youth substance abuse and suicide in our communities. Whether it is a state championship team, learning to play an instrument, excelling academically, or simply learning to work hard and believe in themselves, the benefits gained from those efforts are great examples of increased protection against unhealthy behaviors. We need to work together as parents, teachers, families, and community partners to make this happen. Let's do this!
Here at Lyle Northern Electric, we take pride in our highly qualified team, dedicated to serving our community. Whether you need commercial, residential, or solar electrical services, our certified experts are ready to meet your needs. We are proud to support our community, especially our youth and high school athletics. Lyle Northern Electric, serving our community since 1957.
Get the resources and quality of a big school education and the support of a smaller school at Utah State Blanding. Explore over 70 degree and certificate programs to find your perfect fit and experience personalized learning with small class sizes and dedicated faculty while getting the classic college experience. A Utah State education is affordable too, thanks to competitive tuition and tons of scholarship opportunities. Visit blanding.usu.edu to learn more about becoming an Aggie in Blanding.
Planning a weekend project? Red Zay's Hardware in Blanding has paint, tools, grills, and yard supplies from top brands like Craftsman and Weber. Visit us for great deals and expert advice.
It's High School Hoops on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live. Join us all winter long as we feature live San Juan and Monticello basketball. Now, without further delay, we send you courtside for tonight's action. Welcome to High School Hoops on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live.
Welcome to tonight's game. We're in Monticello. We're in the national anthem, so we're going to hear one of our sponsors, and we'll be right back. You're listening to Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live's presentation of High School Hoops.
Get the resources and quality of a big school education and the support of a smaller school at Utah State Blanding. Explore over 70 degree and certificate programs to find your perfect fit and experience personalized learning with small class sizes and dedicated faculty while getting the classic college experience. A Utah State education is affordable too, thanks to competitive tuition and tons of scholarship opportunities. Visit blanding.usu.edu to learn more about becoming an Aggie in Blanding.
Buying, selling, or refinancing. Trust Anderson Oliver Title Insurance Agency, Southeastern Utah's only locally owned title company, serving San Juan and Grand counties for over 25 years. Visit us today.
All right. Welcome to the Monticello High School Gymnasium. We're have a doubleheader tonight on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live. Monticello Buckaroos and Bryce Valley Mustangs. Glad that you're with us. These are 1A teams that quite often seems meet in the state tournament. Joined by Vernon Hatch. How are you doing, Vernon?
Good. This is usually preview time, but it's fun to be home. Our first home games, like, you know, going home to mom's house for cooking, it's always a little better, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, a few changes in the 1A world. One of probably the biggest changes is we're not going to have state in Richfield this year.
Right.
There'll be 8 team tournaments rather than 16 team tournaments over 3 days. Salt Lake Community College. It's going to be fun to
Slick rocks better, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be great. So,
well, it will bring these teams on the road, though. I mean, you know records better than me, but has Bryce Valley boys ever been to Monticello to play a game?
Not that I'm aware of. It's a long way from Tropic to Monticello.
Yeah, this is a record weekend, and we're going to be seeing more of it because of that preview drop. So I'm excited for it, but it's still a long ways around the horn, right?
Yeah, absolutely. So because they're not having the state tournament in Richfield, then this 1A preview that's generally a 2-day meet, that is gone. So we have some home games, and here we are. So
we'll be making return trips over there. So
Bryce
and they still don't have a road. They still don't have a road straight through.
There is a road straight through, but you got to get permission from the National Park Service to go down that hole in the rock. There is a shortcut, I guarantee you. It only takes 6 months to do that shortcut. Bryce Valley girls are 3-1 on the season with wins over 2A Parowan, 1A rival Green River, and Beaver Dam. They lost a local rival Escalante last week in their fourth game, so 3-1 on the season. The girls from Monticello were 1-4 with a win over West Grand on the season. The Mustangs are led by Mia Barna. The junior is averaging 10 points and 8 rebounds a game. She's a force there. Olivia Meekum, 5 points and 8 rebounds. Annabella Vasquez, 7 points and 3 assists. We're ready to start. We are underway. So glad that you're with us today on our doubleheader. Buckaroos control the opening tip. Marin Freestone with the ball, kicks it around to Ellie Olson, getting a start. She tries to drop it down to McDonald, and there's a tie-up. Tie-up is the name of the game, at least particularly early in the season.
I'm good, because I'm glad you don't call it a jump ball. I think we got to get off that term, right? Because we only had one jump ball, and
yeah, that's true. And in overtime, occasionally
we could have more, but it's going to be a while.
Open three-corner, in and out, rebounded by McDonald.
Yeah, Olivia Meekum was wide open on the defense, just learning to get set on our coverage, and she was left alone but missed the shot. Looked
and
good.
It's called with a foul, too, a frustration foul for Meekum. First in the game so far. Shaden Freestone opened momentarily, then is picked up, and then she is fouled. That is against number 11, Mia Barna. And again, she's the leading scorer and rebounder for the Mustangs.
It looks like we got some new uniforms for the Lady Buckaroos, too.
Yeah,
first time.
They're
They may have worn them on the road somewhere, but this could be the first time debuting those.
Those white home jerseys. Inbound pass, there's a scramble for the ball. It's a scrum out the bottom. Goes out of bounds.
Marin Freestone jumping 3 feet vertical for that tip. Great play by Marin early. Oh, did she get the foul on that? Is that a late call on her?
Huh?
Oh, I thought she got all ball, and nope, they did not let her get away with that.
They don't appreciate a 3-foot vertical.
No.
Trying to fight for a loose ball, I guess.
You gotta let that effort go. That's what Coach wants. Coach Nebeker making her. Well, there was a few years in between coaching. We'll say her second debut, home debut.
Mustangs dribbling down the baseline, step out of bounds. It's going to be Monticello ball. 0-0, we're 1 minute into this game. Shaden Freestone brings the ball up court. Ellie Olson, Annalie Nebeker, the 2 Freestone cousins, and Sam McDonald are the 5 out there for the Buckaroos right now. Errant pass goes out of bounds. It's going to be Bryce Valley's ball. Yeah, I imagine by the time the Mustangs got off the bus this afternoon, they were wishing for a shortcut to the San Juan country. Going to call a walk there. That's on number 33, Annabella Vasquez.
Well, I guess you can take the north route or the south route, or kind of an in-between route.
Yeah, there's lots of options out there. Yeah, they came in from the north, so they did the Green River route. I don't know if they went through Hanksville or.
Right.
Bryce Valley with the ball, driving layup is no good. Rebounded there by Shaden Freestone, who's filled up the stat sheet so far. No points in the game, so I guess it hasn't filled it up yet, but that ball is stolen away by number 12, Lopez. She brings it across midcourt to Syret. Loose ball's picked up by Marin Freestone.
Syret, we have heard that name for years.
Yeah, the Syret's very involved in Ruby's Inn.
Right.
And entrance to Bryce.
I know my boys had plenty of wars with them and usually came out on the bottom end of them.
3-point shot there by Marin Freestone is no good, but Ann Lee picks up the rebound. Shot is no good, but she is fouled while shooting and will shoot 2. 5:41 remaining in the first quarter. 0-0 is our score. It's a tie game. Annalie dribbles, shoots a free throw off the glass.
If it was any closer, somebody would probably be behind.
Remains a tie game. Annalie's going to shoot her second.
Yeah, it's not tied after this. This is in.
Look at that. Annalie Nebeker breaks the tie. 1-0. Vernon Hatch calls a made free throw.
Reverse ice.
Number 11 driving down the middle of the lane. That's Mia Barna, and she is fouled on her way to the hoop. Didn't get the shot off, of course, so it's going to be put out to the side. That's the third team foul, second team foul against the Buckaroos. That one is on Ellie Olson. Bryce Valley drops the ball down to Vasquez. She's picked up, kicks it out, knocked out of bounds by Marin Freestone. Good hustle by Marin.
Yeah, and there's good intensity on the defense right now. Annalie Nebeker working really hard inside, backing up the other team center.
I called a couple of games for the Lady Buckaroos last week, and Annalie was not playing. She was not feeling good, so it's good to see her in the starting lineup. Driving layup there by Annabella Vasquez is good. 2-1 is our score. 5 minutes remaining in the first quarter.
Well, when you're the coach's daughter, you got to work time and a half, or you probably won't be on the court. So she knows that. I'm sure she's been told that.
Nebeker working hard, earning her time out there. Sam McDonald's shot is no good. Rebounded by Bryce Valley. Here come the Mustangs. Cross-court pass there to Vasquez. She drives, and it's blocked.
Ooh, we get a foul. Oh, that looked like ball to me.
Sam McDonald is called for a foul. Boy, that looked like that was a good defensive play.
It was a lot of ball to me, but must have been a lot of ball, a little body.
Yeah, Vasquez is going to shoot too. It's the third team foul, the first personal foul against Sam. 4:25 on the clock. The first shot is no good, a little rushed. She'll get a second. Oh, she didn't rush that one. And it's in.
Wow.
I think two of the four Buckaroos on the line went in anyway.
Yeah, they probably would have called that if she missed.
Oh, Marin's got a wound on her finger, so they call a timeout.
Blood. I think she looks surprised where that came from. That probably went all the way back to when she dove, I'm guessing. And she never saw that.
She's headed to the locker room.
And that's been a few minutes.
Marley Mack checks into the game. It's a nice addition to this Buckaroo squad. Marley's a senior. Hasn't played a lot of basketball, but boy, she's got a lot of natural talent. We saw her speed in that tournament in Year A, which you'd expect from the sprinter, the accomplished state champion sprinter that she is.
Beat everybody up the court and figure out the rest later.
They're going to call a walk. Oh, they're going to call a tie-up. Yeah, jump ball sounds a little negative. The call for the refs is 2 thumbs up, which is the ultimate positive
I wonder what
thing.
the official word in the rule book is, if it's tie up or alternate possession, or if they still call it a jump ball.
Oh, nice cross dribble there and driving layup by Shaden Freestone.
And she just kept going, had a little contact there too, and just flipped it right over the rim. Beautiful drive.
And then she just caused a turnover.
Hey, look at that, we're tied again.
3-3. So far, ties are the story of the game. Freestone, she's going to drive again. Off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Mack. And she's going to be called with a walk.
Yeah, Freestone went right on that same drive, just a little tougher angle right there to make it, but a very similar shot to the one she just made.
Yeah, that was the made layup was from the left side. This was from the right side. Couldn't get it to drop. The Mustangs have the ball. They drop it in. It's picked off by Sam McDonald. Marley Mack brings it up. Lopez with the ball, drops it down to Nebaker. Her shot is no good.
There we
Rebounded
go.
by Sam McDonald, up and in.
Nebaker's shot was a high archer, to say the least, but Sam McDonald tracked it and put it back. There's a travel.
It was such a high archer. I think Sam had the chance to map out the arch, to anticipate, catch her breath. She was right there. That was really a nice rebound. And put back by Sam McDonald. Olivia Plemons checks into the game.
Maybe it was a pass. We'll have to see if they run that play a few more times.
A lot of underclassmen out here on both sides of the ball. Lopez, Maya Lopez is a sophomore. Her sister Adri is a freshman. We see a lot of the Lopez sisters
Like
out
McDonald
here.
got called for an offensive screen right there, moving screen, and that's 2 on her. So
Yeah, that's going to be
she's
her
gonna
second
have to
foul.
hit the pine. We don't have pine anymore. She's going to have to hit the cushion now.
I don't know. I think there's a. Oh yeah, they've got the cushion seat.
No pine benches anymore. It's cushion seats.
So can you say pining away on the bench anymore? Almost stole it there by Lopez. Kicks it out to Syret. Just one Syret on the roster for Bryce Valley. 3-point shot by Annabella Vasquez is good. 3 points for the seniors, the only senior on the team. There's 3 juniors, 1 senior.
She's got all the points so far.
The rest
Vasquez.
are all freshmen. Oh,
I don't know what this call is. Oh, timeout. There we go. Makes sense.
Clemens passed a quick pass to Marley, who wasn't expecting it, and took that pass off her nose, and the whistle went almost immediately. Anyway, you're listening to Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live's presentation of high school hoops. We're so glad you're with us. We'll be right back.
Hello, this is Dave's phone. Leave me a message at the beep.
Hey, Dad. I just drove past the park you took me to on my 10th birthday. Remember how we fell into the stream? I just wanted to let you know I was thinking about you. Call me back. Love you.
Reminding someone of their worth is suicide prevention. Learn more at liveonutah.org.
Clearly.
Rim earned that 2 points, but went down. So good shot by Elise.
Elise Taylor with the basket. Marley Mack gets the steal. She's going to shoot 2. Fouled while shooting for the senior. 7-6 is our score.
There's that speed by Marley Mack.
Oh, yeah. You'll see it. Her first step is really quick. Got a good sense for where the ball is going to caroom, too.
Wow.
Her first shot is up and off the back iron, no good. Second shot for Marley is up, no good. Rebounded there by Syret. She's going to bring the ball across, and she's going to walk too. Bryce Valley's had a tough time getting the ball across midcourt here in the second quarter.
You're right. There's turnovers on both ends on this one.
Timeout on the court. 7-6 is our score. Monticello leads Bryce Valley. A minute 34 remaining in the first quarter. We're glad that you're with us.
Need fast internet in San Juan County? Emory Telecom delivers blazing fast fiber with no contracts and free installation. Power your home with reliable connectivity. Visit emerytelcom.com for details today.
Back in action at the Monticello High School Gymnasium. Still in the first quarter, 7-6 is our score. Monticello Buckaroos lead the Bryce Valley Mustangs.
This is a fun game. I mean, there's a lot of turnovers, but there's a lot of energy on this court right now, and that is fun to see from the Lady Buckaroos.
Lopez inbounds it to Plemons. Needs to cross that line. Mack with the ball, dribbling around the top of the key, scooting back to midcourt. Gets it over to Lopez. This is Maya Lopez. Ball goes out of bounds. Bryce Valley ball.
Well, I'm writing down points and fouls, but I'm glad you didn't tell me to write down turnovers.
Yeah, we needed a separate sheet of paper. Or Rhett Sifford's iPad.
Yeah.
He's pretty good at keeping track. I'm easily overwhelmed. Cyrus shot from the elbow is no good. They're fighting, getting the rebound. Angelina Russo. No.
Double dribble.
Double dribble.
Little
another
hesitation.
Turnover.
Ball stopped, and then went again. Ball can't stop. Got to let gravity do its thing when you're dribbling.
Clemens drops it to Lopez. She dribbles. She still has the ball. Goes out of bounds. It's going to be Mustang ball. 7-6 is our score. 34 seconds remaining in the first quarter. High school hoops on a Friday night. I like it. Mia Barney, a three-pointer up and in. Three more for Barney, and Bryce Valley takes the lead 9-7. Final 15 seconds remaining in the first quarter.
That's a big shot by Barna to close this quarter. Give him a little momentum here.
Out to Plemons. 5 seconds on the clock. Lopez gets the ball up off the glass. No good. And so after 1 quarter of play, 9-7 is our score. Bryce Valley leads Monticello. The girls teams, we're glad that you're with us. And we're going to have a break. We'll be right back.
Need fast internet in San Juan County? Emory Telecom delivers blazing fast fiber with no contracts and free installation. Power your home with reliable connectivity. Visit emerytelcom.com for details today.
Planning a weekend project? Red's Ace Hardware in Blanding has paint, tools, grills, and yard supplies from top brands like Craftsman and Weber. Visit us for great deals and expert advice.
Here at Lisle Northern Electric, we take pride in our highly qualified team, dedicated to serving our community. Whether you need commercial, residential, or solar electrical services, our certified experts are ready to meet your needs. We are proud to support our community, especially our youth and high school athletics. Lisle Northern Electric, serving our community since 1957.
Welcome back. Second quarter about to begin. A 2-point lead for Bryce Valley here in the Monticello High School gym. The girls team play at 5:30 and the boys follow at 7 o'clock. That ball is tipped out of bounds by Marin Freestone, retains Bryce Valley ball. Marin's got quick fingers, even if one has been bleeding. She's all wrapped up and is back in action.
She's got a big wrap on that hand, too. It's on her shooting hand, so we'll see if that affects that. Uh-oh,
nice
Vasquez
inbound.
went loose.
Annabella Vasquez for 2, right down the middle.
Nice timeout play there. Vasquez with the steals. Well, she's the difference in the game right now. She has eight points, good playing, good defense. So
she has 8. 8 of the 11. Monticello as the team has 7. Freestone, a 3-pointer, no good. That bounces off of Monticello, goes out of bounds. It's going to be Bryce Valley
But you want to
ball.
see some of those shots because even even though the percentage of threes may not be high, you know, we're going to have to hit a few to stay in this game.
Yep. And it takes a while to work out the shot, too, and so December is the time to figure out those bugs. Driving layup is no good. Freestone called on the foul. It's going to send
that's two
Mia
on
Barna to the
Marin.
line to shoot 2.
Yeah, that's so Freestone, Marin has 2 fouls and McDonald has 2 fouls.
First throw is up and in for
She's
Barna, the leading scorer on the team
leaving her
for
in
the
the game.
season. It's hard to catch up with Vasquez tonight, but she's doing it 1 point at a time. Misses the second one. Fight for the rebound brought down by Marley Mack. Gets it to Shaden Freestone. Out to Mack at the top of the key. She's driving down the right side. Spins, kicks it out to Marin. Marin fakes the shot, gets it back to Mack, back to Marin. 7:07 remaining in the first half. 12-7 is the score. Marin Freestone, 6 seconds on the shot clock. Annalie Nebaker's shot is no good, but rebounded by Taylor.
Wow.
Up and in for Elise Taylor. And she is fouled and will have a chance to make it one more. Hurries back for defense until she realizes she's got a chance for the 3-point
She got the
play
bonus.
here.
She got her Christmas bonus right there and didn't realize it. You don't want to forget that.
12-9 is our score. Taylor's bonus shot is up and short. But the rebound's brought down by Freestone. Shaden, and she's fouled.
And I think that's what's keeping us in the game right now is our offensive boards. We've got a couple of putbacks. More than half of our points have come on.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't have a lot of points, but that's what's keeping us in the game is that hustle on the boards.
Angelina Russo called for the foul. Second team foul of the quarter against Bryce Valley. Cross-court pass goes out of bounds. It's going to be Mustang ball. Okay, so here's an animal question for you, Vernon. Is Mustang a gender specific? Is a Mustang a boy, or do you have boy and girl Mustangs?
I always thought it was a boy, but
Well, the Lady Mustangs, if there's such a thing, lead 12-9.
Mustettes.
Mustettes. That was a nice driving layup there by number 11, Mia Barna. 2 more points for Bryce Valley.
We will say it's non-gender binding.
It is tonight, that's for sure. Spinning layup there by Freestone. Shaden Freestone is no good. They fight for the rebound.
I mean, if they can have Buckaroos on their shirt, I mean, it's all right.
Yeah. Bryce Valley ball. 6 minutes and 10 seconds remaining in the first half. Freestone almost picked up her 3rd foul there, but no call. Cyrus kicks it across to a wide open number 12, and Lucia Lopez. Boy, that's a nice
That is
nice
just great
pass.
ball movement.
Yeah.
I mean, they're being very aggressive, and quick passing is going to beat aggressive defense, and they took advantage right there.
2 points for the freshman. 16-9 is our score. Marin Freestone for 2. Nice little shot by Marin there.
That's good for her to see that fall. She's the one they need to get going.
16-11 is our score. Almost goes in the backcourt. 3-point shot there is no good. Rebounded by Marin, who's running like the wind. 3-on-1. She turns, she shoots. It's no good. Rebounded by Lopez for Bryce Valley. She comes the other way, and Marin's going to get her third personal foul.
I mean, you can be aggressive, but you got to know when to back off a little too. So
Yeah.
I guess she's going to have some time to think about that one. But you love the effort. I know Coach loves the effort.
.5:12 remaining in the first half. Bryce Valley inbounds the ball back to Vasquez. She's picked up by Sam McDonald, who steals the ball away. Gets it to Lopez. Crosses midcourt. She turns. Oh, that was really nice. Couldn't get it to drop.
How did that not go in?
Rebound by Barna. .444 on the clock. She's going to be called for a walk. It's going to be Buckaroo ball. 16-11 is our score. It's been a fun game. A lot of hustle, a lot of good work. Marley Mack drives down the right side. Pivots, can't get it to drop though. Gets her own rebound. Kicks it out to Freestone. That ball is stolen and she's going to be called with a foul, or it'll just go out of bounds. That's off of number 12, Lopez. Josie Mack checks in for Annalie Nebeker. Josie's a sophomore, also playing her first year of basketball. Freestone's pass to Marley Mack. Tries to pass it down and it is stolen by Bryce Valley. Crosses midcourt and goes into backcourt. They didn't call it, but Vasquez kicks it over to Syret in the corner there for Barna. It's no good, rebounded by Lopez. 3:55 on the clock.
Lopez has had some good looks and shots just not going in. She's got good court sense. Cutting through the defense.
Drop it down into Mack. Josie Mack, the shot is no good. Rebounded by Barna. There's going to be a timeout. You're listening to Red Rock 92 and StreamUtahs.live's presentation of high school hoops. Glad that you're with us. Let's hear from our sponsors. We'll be right back.
Desert Rivers Credit Union offers mortgages, low fees, and great rates for all credit scores. Enjoy local service and a nationwide ATM network. Desert Rivers Credit Union, for people, not profit.
Diamond Propane in Blanding, Utah is the only locally owned and operated propane dealer in San Juan County. Call Chas Jacobson today at 435-678-2010 to fill your tank. Diamond Propane is a proud sponsor of local high school sports.
She's everywhere. There you go. Right on cue.
Another steal. She was driving layup. She's going to be knocked out of bounds. Mack is going to shoot two. The foul is against Syret, her second. It's the third team foul of the quarter against Bryce Valley. Mack's first free throw is up and in. 16-12 is our score. Second free throw is no good.
Wow.
Marley Max hustles to get a rebound, put back up and in. 2 points, 14-6. She's like a Mack truck out there.
She is making a difference right now. Unchained. Another turnover by the Buckaroos. They can tie the game right here.
Yeah, Vasquez was kind of stripped as she was shooting for it. Here comes Freestone. She tries to give it up. It'll be two. I was going to say is before the shot she was fouled, so it's going to be the fourth team foul. So they'll shoot free throws here on out. 2:49 is remaining on the clock.
Well, you could have given her two there. I thought that was close, but put her on the ground.
He thought about it for a bit. Lopez shot is no good, but rebounded by Mack to Mack. Back to three-pointer attempt by McDonald is no good. They're going to call a travel there on number 10, Lopez. That's Anna Lopez for Bryce Valley. Between Maya Lopez, her sister Adri Lopez for Monticello, and Anna Lopez, we're like a Pez dispenser out here.
Oh my, that was low.
I thought it was sweet. Josie Mack's shot is no good. Rebounded there by Maya Lopez. She tries to put it back up, hits the bottom of the backboard, and they're going to call a foul on Monticello.
You always wonder why they didn't put the backboard right on the baseline, but you know, you got about 2 feet to play with there, and it's not a good place to have the ball. So worst place on the court to have the ball.
Olivia Clemens comes in for Marley Mack.
Marley provided a lot of energy right there.
Yeah.
She'll be back in real soon, I suspect.
Well, it's going to be interesting as the season develops because Monticello's most experienced ball handler is McKenna Peterson, who's been injured all season so far. Fight for the basket brought down there by number 21, Meekum. Vasquez shot is partially blocked, rebounded by McDonald.
Playing with two fouls, still being aggressive. There we go. Look at that pass. Oh,
knocks it down to Josie. They're going to call a foul on Monticello, I guess, over the back. Personal foul against Josie Mack. It's the fourth team foul of the quarter. And Annalie Nebeker is going to check in for Mack. Just got her first personal foul. Here come the Mustangs.
A little 10-foot shotter by Olivia Meekum right there.
Nice shot for Meekum. Makes it 18-14. Our score, Maya Lopez drops it down to Nebeker. She turns, can't get it to drop. Ball goes out of bounds against Bryce Valley. Minute 26 remaining in the first half. 14-18. Bryce Valley, a 4-point lead over the Lady Buckaroos. Freestone calls the play. Try to drop it to Lopez. Off of Bryce Valley, goes out of bounds. Monticello will inbound the ball again. Minute 25. Clemens, McDonald, Freestone trying to get it in, and that pass is picked off there by Mia Barna. They're going to have a tie-up. 2 thumbs up tie-up. Buckaroo ball underneath their own basket. We've seen this 3 times now. 2 seconds passed on the clock. Clemens, 3-point shot off the iron, no good. Rebounded on the run there by Lopez.
And bumper cars coming down the court.
Team foul. Personal foul was against Olivia Clemens, but it's going to send Lopez. Ana Lucia Lopez, the freshman's going to shoot 2. First personal foul against Clemens. Lopez sets, shoots, it's good. 19-14 is our score. Nicole Frankham checks in for Maya Lopez for the Buckaroos. Nicole, who injured her knee last year. Senior second free throw is up and in for Lopez. So 20-14 is our score. Good free throw shooting there. 1:15 on the clock remaining in the first half. A picked pocket there by number 21, Olivia Meekum. Her driving layup is no good. Rebounded by Nicole Frankham. She's popped in the mouth a little bit.
Yeah, Shaden Freystone got the ball stolen, but she came back with an amazing block to return the favor.
Freestone going to drive the baseline, drops it in, but that throw is picked off by Meekum. 45 seconds, Sam McDonald's going to get her third personal foul.
Yep, and I don't think Coach wanted that. You know, Sam's got to be playing underneath, probably 30 feet from the from the court.
Yeah, that's just across midcourt.
Where you don't want her to be picking up those fouls.
Third personal foul. It's going to send Syrat to the line to shoot 2. Genesis Syrat, I don't think she's the oldest. Genesis should be the name of the first.
Right.
She makes the first. Her Genesis free throw was good. Let's see if her Exodus free throw is good. Shot is no good. Rebounded by Elise Taylor, who has a tough time tracking it down. Gets it up to Nebaker. Up to Shaden Freestone. 35 seconds on the clock. Freestone drives, kicks it out to Plemons. Over to Frankham. Back to Plemons. 24 seconds. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Elise Taylor, three-point shot. It's no good. Is trying to rebound and get the loose ball, but it's going to be Bryce Valley ball.
But you know what? I like the attempts. Monticello does not have a lot of shooters outside of Marin Freestone, who I think is very capable of making the threes. They don't have a lot of girls that, and that's one thing Peterson will help when she comes back, and she's a good outside shooter. So they do need that right now.
Ball around the perimeter, ends up in a three-point shot that is no good, but rebounded by Syrat. No, that was Meekum. Here come the Lady Bucks, last second of the quarter of the half. It is no good, so after one half of play, 21-14 is our score. You're listening to High School Hoops on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live. We're at halftime in the first game of our doubleheader, and we will be right back.
Compared to the vocational schools of the past, today's career and technical education courses span nearly every industry, including health science, business, digital arts, and computer science. CTE students learn valuable, real-world technical skills with a solid academic foundation while exploring career options or pursuing their passions. Did you know San Juan School District offers 19 CTE pathways for secondary students? To learn more, talk to a school counselor or CTE teacher today.
With a changing economy and advancing technology, it's time that marketing and selling of real estate in San Juan County catches up. Four Corners Homes and Property Management is changing the game. Every Four Corners Homes listing includes 3D mapping and virtual tours, professional photos, a digital and global 21st century footprint, and marketing exposure that makes it easy for buyers to find and identify what makes your listing unique. Marketing and exposure sells real estate, and if you want the best, you need Four Corners Homes on your team. Find us at fourcornershomes.net or call 801-404-0058.
Pain or injury sidelining you? Precision Rehab restores you and your loved ones back to peak performance with physical therapy in Monticello, Blanding, Montezuma Creek, and Monument Valley. Covered by most insurances. Call 435-678-3869 or visit precisionrehabutah.com.
Need insurance? Jeff Nielsen at San Juan Insurance in Blanding offers auto, home, life, and health coverage. With more than 25 years experience, call 435-678-3223 or visit 60 North Main Street today.
Did you know a nuclear power plant needs just 2.2 pounds of uranium to produce as much energy as 3 million pounds of coal? Energy Fuels White Mesa Mill in Blanding is becoming America's hub for a clean and reliable energy future. They're revolutionizing the way we power our world by harnessing the incredible energy contained in naturally occurring uranium to fuel clean, carbon-free nuclear power. Visit energyfuels.com to see how they're energizing tomorrow.
All right. It's halftime here in Monticello. Bryce Valley leads the Monticello Buckaroos 21-14 in our first game of a doubleheader. What are our stats, Vernon?
All right, well, there's a range of 6 players from Monticello scoring, ranging from 4 to 1 points, and it's a standard deviation of 1.2.
Wow.
So we have Marley Mack with 3 points, Marin Freestone with 2, Shaden Freestone with 2, Annalie Nebeker with 1 free throw, Sammy McDonald with 2 points, and Elise Taylor 4 points off the bench for 14 points. For the visiting Mustangs, Genesis Syret has 1. Mia Barna, 6 points, including a 3-pointer. Ana Lucia Lopez, 4 points, made both of her free throws. Olivia Meekum with a bucket for 2 points. And Annabella Vasquez leads all scorers with 8 points and a 3-pointer.
Wow. Well, very interesting. What do you think, and what are the coaches saying here at halftime for both of these teams?
Well, I mean, the positives from Monticello that I see already is a lot of hustle. They're crashing the offensive boards, and I've been impressed how the players are playing with their heads up. They're looking for their teammates. They're not dribbling the ball. There are a lot of turnovers, but they're dribbling the ball with their head up, looking as they're driving. And so that's good coaching by Coach Nebeker to teach that. They're struggling with the outside shot. Most of the games being played right inside the paint. There's not a lot outside. Bryce Valley spreading at court a little more with the outside shot, and that's where they're making the difference with that. So I mean, I don't think Bryce Valley is they're committing a lot of turnovers, so I'm sure Coach Nebeker would probably love to put some more pressure full court here because of that lack of ball handling, bringing the court up. We've seen a lot of turnovers in the backcourt without pressure, but 2 of her players have 3 fouls, so she's a little bit limited on doing that. But don't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised to see some full court pressure that she's recognizing, okay, there's not the ball handling we want here, so let's go put pressure on that.
Yeah, and the guard line has, they're not in foul trouble.
No,
so.
But Marley Mack, I mean, turn her loose in the backcourt and let her. She has no fouls. So I've got reading her mind, but you're down 7. I'm expecting her to turn some of these kids loose full court.
Very good. Wow. Well, a fun first half of action. The players are out there. We got 5 minutes before we start up again, so it's a good chance to thank our sponsors. These games are not possible without the generous support of our sponsors. They include Westcott Motors, providing San Juan County with quality, affordable vehicles. You can see their inventory at westcott-motors.com. Napa Motor Parts, you can get everything you need at their stores in Monticello and Blanding. Flights Gymnastics is a proud supporter of local sports and a great start for your kids. Diamond Designs, a wide variety of quality products, and they can customize and personalize them all. San Juan Pharmacy has been serving San Juan County and supporting local teams for decades. Payday Drug was who San Juan Pharmacy was way back when I was a kid.
Payday Drugs?
Payday
Did they sell
Drug.
payday bars, the paydays?
They had a great baseball team. That's what I remember.
Really? Softball team?
Little League baseball team.
Oh, Little League.
Yeah.
Wow.
I took a few whippings from
I thought you were going to
Payday
say
Drug.
baseball cards, and I'm like, ooh, that gets me going right there.
That does get Vernon Hatch going. If you have baseball cards, give Vernon a call.
Give me a call. We'll soon be friends.
Dependable Auto Repair. Brad Stoddard and his crew can get the job done at Dependable Auto Repair in Monticello. Jones and DeMille Engineering, from infrastructure to quality of life, engineering the future of rural communities. Four Corners Regional Care Center, a skilled nursing and rehabilitation facility in a comfortable caring setting. And Crowley Construction, dirt work, road construction, driveways, any job, big or small, give Crowley Construction a call. Again, both teams are out warming up. We're going to hear from a few of our other sponsors, and we'll be right back. You're listening to Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live's presentation of high school hoops.
Empire Electric is excited to sponsor the student athletes of Monticello High School. We know sports help build athletes' character, and that carries over to the classroom. Empire Electric believes education opens opportunities, and we offer financial assistance to co-op members for higher education and vocational training. We also provide leadership growth opportunities for high school juniors through the Colorado Youth Tour and a leadership camp held in Steamboat Springs. Ask your counselor how to apply or check out eea.coop. Go Buckaroos! Did you know a nuclear power plant needs just 2.2 pounds of uranium to produce as much energy as 3 million pounds of coal? Energy Fuels' White Mesa Mill in Blanding is becoming America's hub for a clean and reliable energy future. They're revolutionizing the way we power our world by harnessing the incredible energy contained in naturally occurring uranium to fuel clean, carbon-free nuclear power. Visit energyfuels.com to see how they're energizing tomorrow.
San Juan County Adult Education empowers students to gain the technical, business, or college skills necessary to enter the workforce. At San Juan County Adult Education, adult learners are given the opportunity to reach their personal, educational, and career goals. Students can earn a high school...
San Juan Building Supply in Blanding has lumber, tools, and building materials for any project. Enjoy quality products and expert advice. Call 435-678-2000 or come in and see us at 1050 South Main Street.
San Juan Credit Union. Your money, your future, your credit union. We have branches available in Blanding, Monticello, and Bluff. Come on down and see us.
For over 75 years, San Juan Health has offered top medical care in Blanding, Monticello, and Spanish Valley. Visit sanjuanhealth.org for our services. San Juan Health, chasing perfection since 1947.
Blue Mountain Foods, Monticello's hometown grocer, offers fresh meat, deli, bakery, and curbside pickup. Check bluemountainfoods.com for weekly specials. Open 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. at 64 West Center Street.
All right, we're ready for second half of our game. 21-14 is the score. Bryce Valley Mustangs lead the Monticello Buckaroos in our first game of a doubleheader.
By a touchdown.
By a touchdown. 3 touchdowns to 2. Bryce Valley will inbound the ball to start the half. Annabella Vasquez. I think she's going to get it to Genesis Syret. And we're underway. Turn over the ball. Monticello's going to take over. 7:45. Opening seconds of the second half.
See if Monticello can get on a roll here, first few minutes of this quarter.
Freestone to Freestone, cross-court pass. Nice throw, nice catch, nice bucket by Shaden Freestone.
And that was a great cross-court pass.
Yeah, it was. 21-16 is our score.
Uh-oh, McDonald just got number 4. But these are early season lessons.
4th personal foul against Sam. She's going to get a chance to think about it here. Elise Taylor's going to check in for McDonald. The blue shoe and a pink shoe. Inbound pass, inbound shot is no good. Rebounded by Freestone. She's off to the races. 400-meter champion. Her driving layup is no good. Rebounded by Vasquez.
Right there. It was a great move to split the defenders. Just got to finish.
Taylor steals it, gets it down to Nebaker. She turns and shoots. That ball is blocked by Syret. Goes out of bounds. It's going to be Monticello ball.
You know, and they are making mistakes, but you can see the hustle.
6:58 remaining in the third quarter. 3-pointer from the corner by Marin. No good. Rebounded by Meekum, and
what are they going to call
she's
here? A
defended
travel
by
or a
Elise.
foul?
They're going to call a foul, I think. Elise Taylor called on the foul. It's the second team foul of the quarter against the Buckaroos. Less than a little over a minute into it. 21-16 is our score. Meekum in the corner, drops down to
she's got
Syrup,
the shot
back
if
to
she wants
Meekum.
it.
And she doesn't quite get it. Rebounded by Shaden Freestone. Defended there by Russo. Shaden out to Ellie Olson. Olson to Marin. Her three-point from the corner is up and in.
Well, she's got to get going. You got to live with that shot all day, and then cutting it to 2 with the big 3, our first of the game.
21-19. They're going to leave number 21
and
open
the
for
answer.
3. Olivia Meekum, who's missed a couple, but she got all 3 of those.
That's a big shot. You cut it to 2, and nobody's guarding her. They're giving her that shot.
Yeah.
So they're going to have to come out now and say.
Olson's pass, it goes out of bounds. It's going to be Bryce Valley's ball. 5:54 on the clock in the third quarter. Marley Mack checks in for Ellie Olson. Bryce Valley with the ball. Vasquez going to drive. Wow. Up and off the glass.
I don't know how she made that one, but
another basket for Annabella Vasquez.
But a
Freestone kicks it out to Marin Freestone, a three-pointer from the corner. She is fouled while shooting and will shoot 3 free throws. It's going to be a foul against Genesis Syrat, the freshman. 26-19 is our score. The Buckaroos closed it to within 2, and then Bryce Valley's had a scoring surge.
3 free throws. Did you ever shoot 3 free throws on a shot, Bill?
3 or 3 free?
3 free throws.
Well, she made the first. Second looks good, too.
I know I never did.
You didn't miss a three-pointer from...
No.
From Lake City.
Nailed all 3. Look at that.
3 for 3 by Marin Freestone. That was nice free throw shooting by Freestone, who's heating up. 2 3-pointers. One the easy way, one the hard way.
That's right.
Vasquez looking for some room. Kicks it out into the corner to Syrat. Syrat over to Barna. Her shot is up and in. 3-pointer.
But those are so timely because just as the momentum's coming, I mean, look how quickly that's taken back away.
Yeah.
2 threes. Like this would be a 1-point close game, but nope.
Nebuchadnezzar's shot is no good. Rebounded by Vasquez.
Yeah, I think we'll look back at these 2 minutes, depending on how the game goes. That was a critical 2.
Boy, that was a really
another nice pass.
Nice
inside.
pass there from Russo to Syrat. Another basket for Bryce Valley. We've got a timeout. 31-22 is our score. You are listening to Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live's presentation of high school hoops. We'll be right back.
Did you know a nuclear to produce as much energy as 3 million pounds of coal? Energy Fuels White Mesa Mill in Blanding is becoming America's hub for a clean and reliable energy.
Welcome back. Full timeout here for Monticello as they, came out with a lot of energy, scored some good buckets, but Bryce Valley has just answered very, very timely. A couple of three-pointers. That was really a nice pass, too, for an open drive to the basket for Syrat. But
both teams are figuring out the offense right now at the same time, and we've had a lot burst of scoring the last 2 minutes.
Yep, 9-point lead for Bryce Valley, 31-22, 4:49 remaining in the third quarter.
Yeah, and Bryce Valley not only answered what Monticello's done, but they've one-upped them, outscoring them 10-8 this quarter.
Drop it down to Nebuchadnezzar. She's going to fight for room against 2 defenders, and it'll be a tie-up. It's going to be Monticello's ball on alternating possessions. Shaden Freestone will inbounds the ball. She drops it into Nebaker. Her shot is no good, but rebounded there by Elise Taylor. And she's fouled while shooting. Will shoot 2.
We've seen Elise all night, and they're off the bench cleaning up the paint.
Syret called for her second. No, that's her 4th personal foul on the freshman.
Yep, the numbers are adding up for Genesis.
Sophomore Elise Taylor, her first free throw is up and in. (23-31), 8-point lead. Taylor's second free throw is up and no good. Rebounded by Vasquez. And here come the Mustangs. Vasquez drops it down to Barna. Being guarded by Marley Mack. Drops it off. Oh, three-pointer for Lopez is no good. Rebounded by Marin Freestone. Marley brings the ball across midcourt, gets it out to Freestone. A three-pointer is up and in. Freestone has 9 points in the quarter. We're just halfway through the third quarter.
Yeah, she is keeping the Buckaroos in it, and they're going to need her scoring all year. She's got the skills, but now she's getting the confidence.
Vasquez working the perimeter, drops it down to Barna, goes out of bounds against Bryce Valley, so it's going to be Buckaroo ball.
And that's what you want to see from Marin. You know she's got the skill, but sometimes the confidence with these high school kids is not always there. And right now the flame is turned on, and she wants the ball. Like, give her the ball.
Drives in. They're going to call a tie-up. Going to be Bryce Valley ball. 3:36 remaining on the clock.
And she's quick enough that she can go right and left, side to side, and she's going to get an open shot all night if they'll find her. And you got to find her every time down right now.
Bryce Valley gets the ball across midcourt, drops it into Barna. Her driving layup is no good, and she's going to shoot 2. It's going to be a foul against Elise Taylor. Her second personal foul. It's going to send Barna to the line. The junior will shoot 2. 26-31 is our score. 5-point lead for Bryce Valley with a chance to make it 6. Nope, she misses the first one. That is a quick, I'm not even going to think about it, free throw. A little bit more deliberate on her second one. Same outcome, no good. But Bryce Valley gets the rebound. Ana Lucia Lopez, she's going to shoot 2.
She'll take her turns down.
That's against Taylor, her third.
11 was shooting, now 12 shooting. They don't have a 13, so it's probably going to stop here.
Third personal foul against Elise Taylor, and 2 of those 3 have come in the last 3 seconds on the clock. Lopez's first free throw is up and in.
And she's made all 3 of her free throws. So does this jinx her, or does she sink this one?
Wow, no jinxing. Ana Lucia Lopez, the freshman, 4 for 4 from the free throw line. Freestone gets the ball to Mack, who shoots, gets it to Marin Freestone, and she shoots, no good, shoots a 3.
Oh, but I like it. Keep feeding it to her. That's what they're doing.
Vasquez with the rebound. She drops it off to Barna, gets it across midcourt.
Looking for a 10-second call. Didn't quite get it, but Mack's putting a lot of pressure on.
Okay, we got a whistle. I'm not sure exactly what's going on.
Looks like probably the shot clock, something with the shot clock right here. There's only 6 seconds, and I'm pretty sure they haven't been possessed the ball for 29. So I don't know how they rectify the shot clock thing unless we come up to here. Can we do instant replay up here, Bill?
We can't. We do not have the capacity. Our those viewing on streamutah.live can.
Okay, well,
But
maybe
don't
we
have
can
the
get a call
capacity
in for the rest. We got about 3 seconds to make this decision. Looks like they already made it. Too late. Putting it at 20.
The trooper makes the call. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Driving shot is no good. Rebounded by Bryce Valley. Can't get it to go back. Another one, and she's going to be fouled while shooting. Will shoot two.
And Ana Lucia Lopez, 4 for 4.
Foul is against Shaden Freestone. Her first. Lopez, who's been perfect from the line. A lot of freshmen out there for Bryce Valley, including Lopez, who's 5 for 5 from the free throw line.
Well, you can tell she shot a lot of those. I mean, they look good too. They're not flukes. Good bend of the knees, good rhythm, and they swish.
6 for 6.
Well, that is a big deal.
I think we know who not to foul. Drop that pass to, and Barna picks it off. Bryce Valley ball back to Vasquez. She's driving, kicks it out over to Lopez.
They didn't foul her.
Good, but yeah, she wasn't fouled while shooting. 2:28 on the clock. Driving the baseline, kicks it out to Lopez. Her shot is no good. And Shaden Freestone's going to be fouled from behind by Olivia Meekum.
So Monticello down 9. I think they need to cut this down below 5 by the end of the quarter. Be a little side mental win for them right here.
2:20 on the clock. Mack picks up a dribble, kicks it over to Marin Freestone, drops it down to Shaden Freestone, tries to get it to Elise Taylor. It's no good, but Marin picks it up and shoots a three. Nothing but net for Marin Freestone.
And that was a bad pass. And Marin tracked it down in the corner and got rewarded because nobody was around her, and she just nailed it.
So is the person who made that pass going to claim an assist?
They want an assist. I'm not giving her one.
Vasquez drives the hoop. It's no good. Picked up there by Josie Mack. And here comes Marley Mack. Going to call a walk. Minute 40 on the clock.
Could have been a foul, but I'm okay with the walk right there. A lot of movement.
Three-pointer from the corner. She's made the last one, but not this one. Rebounded by Shaden Freestone. She drops it off to Marin. Tries to drop it into Taylor. She gets the ball. Swarming defense by the Mustangs. Minute 11 on the clock. 29 for Buckaroos, 35 for the Mustangs. 6-point lead. Going to call timeout. Wow, we've got timeout on the court. You're listening to StreamUtah.live's presentation of high school hoops here on Red Rock 92. Going to go hear a commercial. We'll be right back.
Ready to own a home across Utah or Colorado? The Britt Barton team at Primary Residential Mortgage, with over 30 years experience, delivers custom loans, great rates, and friendly advice. Sit with Britt and begin your journey today. Primary Residential Mortgage Incorporated is an equal housing lender, MLS number 3094.
Need insurance? Jeff Nielsen at San Juan Insurance in Blanding offers auto, home, life, and health coverage. With more than 25 years experience, call 435-678-3223 or visit 60 North Main Street today.
Here at Utah Naval Health System, our mission statement is we exist to improve your quality of life through comprehensive, self-empowered, culturally sensitive, and amazing customer service.
All right, Coach Hatch, we're back in action. This is a critical moment of the game, I think. There's a minute left in the third quarter. Buckaroos have been very high energy this quarter. Some great scoring by Marin Freestone.
Coach Roundy called a timeout. Let's see what play he drew up. He must have one in mind here. So I'm guessing they're getting the ball to Vasquez. Inside. Nope. There you go.
It's our free throw shooter, Ana Lucia Lopez, gets to the easy way.
Well, as a freshman, I mean, she is making a statement on this game as a freshman.
Shaden Freestone's drive down the lane results in a foul against Bryce Valley. He's going to send Freestone to the line to shoot 2. Foul is against Lopez. Her second.
Good looking ball player for a freshman. Good size, good ball handling, good court sense. So Coach Roundy's got to be excited to have her for 3 more years.
Yep. Shaden Freestone's first free throw is up and in. 37-30 is our score. Freestone's second free throw is also up and in. 37-31, that 6-point lead, 47
I would say
seconds.
overall we're seeing some very good free throw shooting tonight by both teams.
Marin Freestone tips the ball out of bounds. Bryce Valley keeps it.
9 out of 12 by Bryce Valley.
Little trap there. Oh, wow.
Oh, he saved a turnover. Coach Roundy, give him an assist right there
Yeah,
because
that
Mac was
really
off
nice.
to the races.
Vasquez was trapped in the corner, a double team trap, and she, right the second she's going to throw it out of bounds right into Marley Mack's hands. Timeout by Bryce Valley. That was a well-timed timeout. We're going to have a quick commercial too. We'll be right back.
Buying, selling, or refinancing. Trust Anderson Oliver Title Insurance Agency, Southeastern Utah's only locally owned title company, serving San Juan and Grand counties for over 25 years. Visit us today.
Welcome back to the action. 38 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Monticello Buckaroos trail by 6. Bryce Valley's going to inbound the ball. Vasquez to Barna, defended by Marley Mack. Marin Freestone comes around the backside. Marley's got it. She should outrun everybody. She can't get the free throw to drop, but her little sister gets the rebound and misses and gets another rebound and misses. Elise Taylor is fouled on the third putback attempt, and she will shoot 2.
Well, Marin Freestone started that with their defense. He was running behind the Bryce Valley defender who did not know she was there and finally caught up to her, knocked the ball away, and Mack came down. And after the fourth shot, we got a foul attempt.
Marin and Marley, that's a pretty good defensive crew right there. Elise's first free throw attempt is off the glass, no good. 37-31, 20 seconds remaining in the third quarter. This just seems like an important free throw here. And it is off the glass, no good. Rebounded there by Lopez. For Bryce Valley, drops it into Barna. 14 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Barna out to Lopez. She's going to drive and try to get it up, and it's going to be tied up. Really nice defense there by Marin Freestone. Marin's got 3 fouls, but she's still playing aggressive
that's
defense.
big too, because that'll save her for the fourth quarter when she can be real aggressive. So 5 seconds.
Shaden Freestone drives down the middle. Tries to Shaden Freestone. What is that? That's a baby hook. I don't know what you call that.
That was a frozen rope, as Hot Rod would say. You could hang your wash on it.
Pure gold out there. Nice shot by Shaden Freestone. What did you say about 2 minutes ago? They need to cut this down to 4. That's exactly
well, I don't know
what
if she was. I think she was actually trying to pass it inside to a teammate, but there was no time, and she just was kind of caught in the middle between a pass and a shot, and she passed it to the rim, and it made it. Yeah, and the rim caught the ball. Very nice. Red Rock 92, we've got one more quarter of regulation here. 37-33 is our score. The Buckaroos cut that lead in half in the third quarter. Let's see what happens in the fourth. We'll be right back.
Need fast internet in San Juan County? Emory Telecom delivers blazing fast fiber with no contracts and free installation. Power your home with reliable connectivity. Visit emorytelcom.com for details today.
San Juan Credit Union. Your money, your future, your credit union. We have branches available in Blanding, Monticello, and Bluff. Come on down and see us.
$12 points by Marin Freestone in the third quarter helped lead a Buckaroo comeback. They cut the lead in half. It was not 7 points at halftime, and now it's just 4.
Well, let's see if Mack and Freestone get really turned on to the defenders now, because I'm sure they will at some point. They're just going to go all out and try to steal these balls.
Got a timeout. I don't know what's going on with the shot clock's not working.
Well, and we know what should be now, because this. They're giving them an extra 2 seconds. Oh wow! I mean, 7 seconds went off the clock, and they put it to 30. So that's all right.
We'll see if they take advantage of this 2-second gift.
I think they should.
Lopez with the ball in the corner, kicks it out to Vasquez. Vasquez, the only senior on Bryce Valley's roster, kicks it out to Lopez, the freshman. Driving layup there by number 11, Mia Barna, the junior, gets 2 more.
And just good patience by Bryce Valley. They didn't quite use 37, but they used 33 of that shot clock. So
Freestone fakes with her head, drives, kicks it back out to Marley Mack. 22 seconds on the shot clock, 7:12 remaining in regulation. Shaden Freestone, let's see if she can do it again. She drives, she spins, her layup is no good, but rebounded by Marley Mack. She couldn't get it to drop.
Two good looks
down
there
by Lopez. Here come the Mustangs. That pass is tipped out of bounds by Marley Mack. 39-33 is our score. 6:53 on the clock, remaining in regulation. Bryce Valley inbounds the ball to Vasquez. She shoots it or passes it. Regardless, it goes out of bounds. It's going to be Monticello ball.
You know, Vasquez started this game out hot, but, you know, Lopez has certainly helped the cause, and Barna's made 12 points as well, so they've got 3 double-digit scores right now.
Lopez picks up a loose ball and runs into Marley Mack, who will be called with a foul.
And that's her first foul, I believe, but she's got to take chances right now to get the ball.
Maya Lopez set to check in for the Buckaroos, and Angelina Russo.
Second
Sounds
foul.
like an actress. Isn't there an Angelina Russo?
I don't know. I think that's David's department. We'll have to call him up.
He's the one that knows the famous actresses.
Yeah.
All right. Well, regardless, junior Angelina Russo checks in for Bryce Valley. Lopez guarded by Lopez. Vasquez guarded by Nebaker. There goes Barna, kicks it out. It goes out of bounds. Buckaroo ball. It's defensive pressure causing a few problems for Bryce Valley. 6-point game here, 39-33, 6:22 on the clock.
You could smell the intensity. If Monticello's able to get the lead here, the crowd is going to really go wild. So
Lopez out to Marley Mack. She's defended by Vasquez. Drives to the corner. Gets it to Taylor. He turns and shoots off the glass, up and in. At least Taylor. She had 4 points in the first half. Is that her 6th?
Defying gravity with that shot. 7 points.
7 points by Taylor. 35-39. It's a 4-point game.
I mean, that traveled a lot of our arc to go in, but it was off the glass perfect.
Lopez with the ball on the baseline. Her shot is up, no good, but rebounded by Barna. She gets it up and in for 2 more points for
You know, and that's
Mia
what Bryce
Barna.
Valley's doing. Every time there's a little momentum, they have had an answer
They
this
really
whole
have.
half.
As well as Monticello's played, they've never really been able to take momentum because
Nope.
Bryce Valley gets it. Marin Freestone drives and is fouled while shooting, is going to shoot 2.
Yeah, we've been to 4 multiple times, but have not cut it beyond that.
Foul is against Angelina Russo, her 2nd. Marin Freestone's going to shoot 2. Marin's first shot is no good. 5:12 on the clock. Second free throw by Freestone, who starred in the high school play the last 2 nights. Gets a night off tonight to play basketball, and then they'll perform tomorrow too. She misses both free throws. That ball is rebounded by Meekum. And so she's going to be called with a charge.
Drawing a charge, and
Marley got in the way.
Meekham's wondering
Meekham
what happened
bowled her
there.
over. Quick feet by Marley Mack results in the 4th personal foul on Meekham. Maya Lopez with the ball, drops it down to Marin Freestone. She backs out a little bit, just to clear some space, over to Marley Mack. She's looking for the baseline. She's going to be fouled by Annabella Vasquez. It's going to be Vasquez's 2nd personal foul, 3rd team foul of the quarter against Bryce Valley. 4:52 on the clock. Marley Mack's going to inbound the ball under the basket. Gets it to Taylor. She kicks it back to Mack, and she's going to be called 3 seconds in the lane.
Yep, there's no doubt about that one. I mean, you got 3. You got to move out.
6-point lead for Bryce Valley. Barna gets the ball across midcourt, dribbles into the corner, still with the ball. Gets it out to Vasquez, back to Barna. She's going to drive the baseline, kick down to Russo. Scramble for the ball. Going to call a walk. 2 Mustangs fighting for the ball.
4 hands were on it, and they were all
4 green hands, no Buckaroo.
They were all Verde.
4:27, 6-point game. Every possession means something in this game. Lopez gets it down to Mack, gets it over to Marin. She's going to be called with a walk. Bryce Valley ball.
Well, and here we got some full court. So the Monticello's going to ratchet it up right now, see if it pays off here.
Vasquez gets it back to Barna. Barna is going to drive the length of the court and put it up. No good, but rebounded by Russo. Up and in, 2-point basket for Bryce Valley.
First bucket by Russo. Couldn't have come in a more critical time for Bryce Valley.
Yeah, that was, can't call that full court pressure, it's backcourt pressure. Because it went away once they crossed midcourt. Marley Mack gets a really nice pass, can't get it to drop, gets a rebound, and she's going to be fouled while shooting.
Yeah, Mack's getting good position.
Vasquez.
She's just got to learn where to put it on that backboard, really. You know, there's that square in the middle there. And just a little bit higher on the backboard, she's going to have a lot of points.
Not fouled while shooting, but yeah, it was nice work there. Lise Taylor, Maya Lopez check out into the game. Shaden Freestone and Sam McDonald. McDonald with the ball. She's going to drive off the glass, no good, but rebounded by Nebaker. It's kind of partially blocked. Vasquez ends up with it out to Barna. 35 for the Buckaroos, 43 for the Mustangs, 9 points. Marin Freestone gets that ball, and she's called with a tie-up with Lopez. It's going to be Monticello ball on alternating possessions. 3:28 on the clock.
Well, that alternating possession button's getting a workout tonight. I hope it might need some new batteries for the next game.
Freestone's drive is no good, but rebounded by Nebaker. And she's fouled while shooting, will shoot 2. I think that foul may be against Meekham. If so, it's her 5th. Nope, that's going to be called against Russo, her 3rd. Annalie Nebaker. Junior first shot is no good. A shoe tying delay there. Nebaker's going to shoot her 2nd. It's up and no good. Rebounded by Vasquez. Double teamed in the corner. Gets it out there to Lopez. Crosses midcourt.
Wow, look at that.
Defended by Mack.
Footwork by Mack. I mean, backpedaling, shuffling. That is
out of the
amazing
blocks.
footwork. That is hard to do.
43-35. Foul is against Marley Mack.
I mean, you're not going to see that very many girls be able to do that all year at that speed, being able to shuffle your feet. Wow.
Inbounds for Monument Valley. Three-pointer is no good, but goes off Monticello's foot on the rebound. So Bryce Valley retains the ball. And looks like we have a timeout on the court. You're listening to High School Hoops on Red Rock 92.
For over 75 years, San Juan Health has offered top medical care in Blanding, Monticello, and Spanish Valley. Visit sanjuanhealth.org for our services. San Juan Health, chasing perfection since 1947.
Ready to own a home across Utah or Colorado? The Britt Barton team at Primary Residential Mortgage, with over 30 years experience, delivers custom loans, great rates, and friendly advice. Sit with Britt and begin your journey today. Primary Residential Mortgage Incorporated is an equal housing lender, MLS number 3094.
Uranium to produce as much energy as 3 million pounds of coal? Energy Fuels White Mesa Mill in Blanding is becoming America's hub for a clean and reliable energy future. They're revolutionizing the way we power our world by harnessing the incredible energy contained in naturally occurring uranium to fuel clean, carbon-free nuclear power. Visit energyfuels.com to see how they're energizing tomorrow.
Trying to tightrope walk the line, but a little bump by Freestone.
Monticello was able to force a turnover there and went down. A three-point attempt by Marin Freestone. No good. Rebounded by Bryce Valley. Now Bryce Valley's going to inbound the ball from the sideline. It's the second personal foul against Shaden Freestone. 2:25 on the clock. Vasquez shoots from the corner. No good. She's going to be fouled while shooting.
That's a late foul.
And will shoot too.
It's almost one of those, NBA fouls where you have to let them land, that landing zone.
Yeah.
If you land on their foot, it's kind of what that foul was there.
Third personal foul against Freestone. Vasquez is going to shoot two. The first one finds a way in, up and in. .222 on the clock. Vasquez second shot, got them both. 45-35, 10-point lead for Bryce Valley. 2:20 on the clock.
Between Vasquez and Lopez, 9 out of 10 from the free throw line. That's
hard to beat. That's a 10-point game too. They call a foul there. It's going to be a foul against Sam McDonald, who looks very sheepish. It's going to be her fifth personal foul. So Sam will check out. Buckaroos have a little bit of time to find a replacement. First, there are 5 team fouls against both teams, so we're shooting free throws from here on out.
Yeah, good game by McDonald's. I mean, she was in foul trouble all night, so didn't get to play a complete game, but
yeah,
she's a big part of the Buckaroos' inside game, so they need her on the court.
Elise Taylor is going to check in to replace her. Two minutes and 11 seconds on the clock. Bryce Valley ball. They lead by 10. Barna drops it down to Lopez, defended by Marin Freestone. She's looking for, and it's going to be charged with a hook.
Get the Mustang hook there. Little wraparound.
going to be the 4th personal foul against Lopez. Buckaroo ball, less than 2 minutes remaining. Shaden Freestone drops it to Marin. Marin's way out there in three-point NBA range. Dribbling like there's more than 1 minute and 40 seconds on the clock. Her driving layup is no good. Fight for the rebound. They're going to call tie up there. It's going to be Bryce Valley. We got Monument Valley and Bryce Valley. They're two beautiful places. This is Bryce Valley, of course. The Mustangs playing today.
I wonder what the record for tie-ups is in a game.
Right.
Can you look that one up? We may
I've
be
covered
coming
enough
close.
girls basketball
We may be
to
coming
know
close.
that it pressures the record every game. It happens over and over and over. 23 seconds on the shot clock. Buckaroo's desperately trying to get a steal. What they get is inside position by Barna, but her shot won't drop. Here comes Marin Freestone. You're going 184 miles an hour.
And she forced the
Gets
contact,
ground.
forced it, and made the ref make a call. You know, when you go down with contact, he's got to call something.
It's going to be a call against Mia Barna, the leading scorer on the season for Bryce Valley. It's just her 2nd personal foul. But Marin's going to shoot 2, stops the clock. First shot is no good off the front of the rim. Marin Anastasia Freestone. She's Anastasia in the school play.
Digging deep. Oh, okay.
She can sing too. Second shot is up and in. 45-36. We got a 9-point lead for Bryce Valley. 77 seconds on the clock. We've got a timeout. Full timeout. You're listening to Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live's presentation of high school hoops.
Need insurance? Jeff Nielsen at San Juan Insurance in Blanding offers auto, home, life, and health coverage. With more than 25 years experience, call 435-678-3223 or visit 60 North Main Street today.
Pain or injury sidelining you? Precision Rehab restores you and your loved ones back to peak performance with physical therapy in Monticello, Blanding, Montezuma Creek, and Monument Valley. Covered by most insurances. Call 435-678-3869 or visit precisionrehabutah.com.
All right, we're back in action. A little over a minute remaining. 9-point lead by Bryce Valley. Desperate defense by Marin and Marley. And there was a meeting of the foreheads right there. Both players holding the same part of their individual heads. That was meeting of the minds, I guess. The foul is going to be called against Marin Freestone, her 4th. It's going to send Mia Barna to the line to shoot.
The 4 corners of the court, huh? They met with the foreheads.
The foreheads. Barna's first free throw is up and in. Back to a double-digit lead for Bryce Valley. Minute 9 on the clock. 46-36, Barna's 2nd free throw. Boy, that's a good-looking 2 free throws there by Barna. We've got a timeout here by Monticello. Gives us a chance to thank our sponsors. Appreciate their support. They make these broadcasts possible, not only here in the Monticello home gym, which is always a good game, but traveling on the road. We appreciate the sponsorship and what it means for our broadcasts. Sponsors are our broadcasts are not possible without Westcott Motors, Napa Motor Parts, Flights Gymnastics, Diamond Designs, San Juan Pharmacy, Dependable Auto Repair, Jones and DeMille Engineering, and Four Corners Regional Care Center. Add Crowley Construction to the mix. I'd like to thank our readout sponsors here on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live. We in desperation times, you think?
Yeah, we might be a minute too late here, but yeah, you got to find a 3-pointer from Marin. I mean, you gotta do it right here, and
that
that's
stripped
not the play.
By Barna, her layup is no good. She gets a rebound. Another rebound by Bryce Valley. Get another rebound. It goes off a green jersey. Out of bounds. Monticello ball. 51 seconds on the clock.
And they'll probably run that same play again, looking for Marin for a three-pointer, I believe.
Yeah, that was an 18-point difference. No points scored, but 18 seconds is the difference there. Marin drives the baseline, tries to drop it down into Taylor. Goes out of bounds against Bryce Valley. Will be Monticello ball. 41 seconds on the clock. Shaden Freestone to Taylor. Her shot is no good. Rebounded there by Lopez. It's going to be Bryce Valley ball.
Well, guess who's shooting free throws here? She's the first one down the court. You think she wants to shoot these? Yeah. She's ready to go. She's ready to go. The rest of the players are just following.
Annalie Nebeker called on the foul.
I wonder if she's missed all year.
Not yet. In our experience,
we know she's not missed in Monticello.
Freshman.
Oh, we finally jinxed her. 7 out of 8.
Buckaroo rebound. Marley Mack with the ball.
That takes you down to 87.5%. That's only like a B plus maybe.
I'd give her an A. Going to call a walk. That was a nice rebound by Elise Taylor, but she went down on a knee as she passed it out, and they called her for a walk. 23 seconds on the clock. 48-36 is the score. Bryce Valley leads Monticello.
That looked very clean right there.
She's going to be called for a foul.
Too late to matter, but that looked clean by Mack. Good steal. And she's going to be a good weapon for Coach Nebeker all year, pressuring that ball up high.
Yep.
Going to get better every game.
Mia Barna's first free throw is up and in. In our final 18.7 seconds. Barna's making a run for the leading scorer. She gets them both. 50-36, a 14-point lead. Mack to Shaden Freestone. She gets the ball across midcourt. Gets it over to Taylor. Her shot is off the glass. No good. Rebounded. A fight with Taylor. That's called a tie-up. Buckaroo ball on alternating possession. 8 seconds on the clock. 50-36 is our score. Marin Freestone kicks it out to Mack. 2 seconds. Rebounded there by Lopez. Steal by Nebeker off the glass, no good. And that's it. 50-36 is our final score in our first game of our doubleheader. The Bryce Valley Lady Mustangs defeat the Monticello Lady Buckaroos 50-36, 14-point win for Bryce Valley. What were your thoughts on the game, Vernon?
Well, I go back to that early third quarter. Monticello came out with some energy and was hitting some shots, but Bryce Valley answered at the exact time that they needed to.
Yeah.
And they did that the whole second half. So Monticello had a much better second half, but yeah, they could never get over the hump. They just could not do it, and Bryce Valley kept them at bay the whole rest of the game.
Very good. We got set up for our next game. The boys teams play here, starting here after. There's 8 minutes on the warm-up clock, but I imagine they'll take longer than that. But so glad that you've joined us. Our first game is done. The Bryce Valley girls defeat the Lady Buckaroos 50-36. We'll be right back on StreamUtah.live and Red Rock 92 presentation of high school.
Building a state championship team requires a lot of hard work and dedication on the part of athletes, parents, and coaches. Although receiving a trophy is an amazing experience, even more important is the personal character and strength that students can develop and then use throughout their lives. It is important for our youth to be involved in whatever positive and healthy activities they can be, and it is important for parents and community members to support them. By providing opportunities for positive involvement, teaching skills required to be successful in that involvement, and by giving recognition to our youth when they use those skills, we are helping reduce the risk of youth substance abuse and suicide in our communities. Whether it is a state championship team, learning to play an instrument, excelling academically, or simply learning to work hard and believe in themselves, the benefits gained from those efforts are great examples of increased protection against unhealthy behaviors. We need to work together as parents, teachers, families, and community partners to make this happen. Let's do this!
Get the resources and quality of a big school education and the support of a smaller school at Utah State Blanding. Explore over 70 degree and certificate programs to find your perfect fit and experience personalized learning with small class sizes and dedicated faculty while getting the classic college experience. A Utah State education is affordable too, thanks to competitive tuition and tons of scholarship opportunities. Visit blanding.usu.edu to learn more about becoming an Aggie in Blanding.
Buying, selling, or refinancing. Trust Anderson Oliver Title Insurance Agency, Southeastern Utah's only locally owned title company, serving San Juan and Grand counties for over 25 years. Visit us today.
Hello, this is Dave's phone. Leave me a message at the beep.
Hey, Dad. I just drove past the park you took me to on my 10th birthday. Remember how we fell into the stream? I just wanted to let you know I was thinking about you. Call me back. Love you.
Reminding someone of their worth is suicide prevention. Learn more at liveonutah.org.
All right, welcome back. We just finished the first game. 50-36 was our final score. What were the stats, Vernon?
Well, Bryce Valley, kind of a three-headed Mustang here. Mia Barnett ended up the leading score with 17 points, including 2 3-pointers. Annabelle Vasquez, 12 points with the 3-pointer. Ana Lucia Lopez, 11 points, mostly on free throws. Angelina Russo with the bucket for 2. Genesis Syrett with 3. Olivia Meekum added 5. For the Buckaroos, they're led by Marin Freestone, 15 points. 3 3-pointers. Marley Mack, some great hustle all night long, 3 points. Shaden Freestone with 8 points. Annalie Nebeker, a free throw with 1. Samantha McDonald, 2 points. And Elise Taylor off the bench with 7 points. So
that's a pretty good effort by the Buckaroos. They worked hard. Boy, they made some key shots, but time and time again, Bryce Valley had the answer.
They did.
And pulled away there at the end. But again, it's December. We're in double digits of December, I guess, so we're not early December, but these are the games that you learn a lot as you're coaching and as you're playing, and hopefully there's some things the girls can walk away with.
Good matchup of seeing where you stand at the state level, because they're going to be playing half the teams in the state. You're going to playing probably the other half the teams in the state, so you can get a good gauge of really where you stand in a game like this.
Yeah, that's what this weekend's all about. You know, the preview every year at Sevier Valley Center in Richfield, you just play 2 other 1A teams, and that's what we've got this weekend.
Right.
Today we've got Bryce Valley and tomorrow Paiute. But anyway, let's turn it over to the next game. The boys teams are going to play. But before we do that, let's hear from a few more sponsors, and we'll be right back. You're listening to Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live's presentation of high school hoops.
Need fast internet in San Juan County? Emory Telcom delivers blazing fast fiber with no contracts and free installation. Power your home with reliable connectivity. Visit emorytelcom.com for details today.
Planning a weekend project? Red's Ace Hardware in Blanding has paint, tools, grills, and yard supplies from top brands like Craftsman and Weber. Visit us for great deals and expert advice.
Here at Lyle Northern Electric, we take pride in our highly qualified team, dedicated to serving our community. Whether you need commercial, residential, or solar electrical services, our certified experts are ready to meet your needs. We are proud to support our community, especially our youth and high school athletics. Lyle Northern Electric, serving our community since 1957.
San Juan Public Health in Blanding offers vital records, immunizations, WIC, and health education. Protect your family's health with our services. Visit 735 South 200 West or call 4355-873-838.
Desert Rivers Credit Union offers mortgages, low fees, and great rates for all credit scores. Enjoy local service and a nationwide ATM network. Desert Rivers Credit Union, for people, not profit.
Diamond Propane in Blanding, Utah is the only locally owned and operated propane dealer in San Juan County. Call Chas Jacobson today at 435-678-2010 to fill your tank. Diamond Propane is a proud sponsor of local high school sports.
right, we're back in action here. We get starting lineups going on. We didn't have the microphone on, so our preview there. Starting lineups for the Monticello Buckaroos: Cash Young, Cooper Nilsson, Jackson Keyes, Cord Young, and Jaden Camacho. Cash Young's a junior, Camacho's a senior, Cooper Nilsson's a senior, Jackson Keyes is a senior, Cord Young a sophomore out there for the Buckaroos. Starting lineup for Bryce Valley: Brace Syret, Gerardo Lopez, Rustin Shanoff, Rodolfo Perez, and Clay Gray.
Shanoff, all right.
We're ready to go here. 4-1 on the season for Bryce Valley. The Buckaroos are 1-4. Cord Young faces off with Lopez, who wins the tip. It's going to be Bryce Valley's ball. Shanoff passes it over to Rodolfo Perez. Shot is up and in.
Number 4.
By Shanoff.
There's that system working early. Ran their opening play to perfection.
Cooper Nilsson with it, drops it off to Cord Young. He turns, he's going to be hit and will be fouled while shooting. Will shoot 2 for the sophomore.
Yeah, and it's interesting to see the foul calls early on. You know, the refs just got, done reffing another game, and so this is maybe a little faster paced game. So how are they going to call the fouls early? Like, don't take chances.
7:33 on the clock. We're just getting underway here. Cord Young's going to shoot 2. His first shot is nice rotation, up and in. 2-1 is our score, with Cord ready to shoot a second free throw. He toes the line. His shot is up and nice spin. Up and in, 2-2. We've got a tie score early in this game. Syret brings the ball across midcourt, and he is defended by Cash Young, who's going to be called for a personal foul.
Yeah, Cash with the reach right there.
1 team foul on each team here early in the game. Syret kicks it over to Clay Gray. 3-point shot is no good, but rebounded. Very nice, strong rebound by Gerardo Lopez, who puts it back up and in. Gets a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, that's something Monticello struggled with the other night, was on the glass, offensive, giving up offensive rebounds. So already a big putback by Lopez.
Free throw is no good, rebounded by Jackson Keyes. Cash Young, Cooper Nilsson gets it up to Camacho. His pass is picked off by Perez, who wants to go coast to coast, but his ball is hit by Cash Young. He's defended, drops it off to Camacho. Boy, his shot is blocked by Lopez. Lopez is everywhere.
Cash Young somehow snuck that ball back away and got an and 1, so look at that play by Cash.
Foul is against Shanoff, and Cash is going to shoot 2.
We were all mesmerized by the block except for Cash. He kept playing and said, I want that ball back.
Cash back is a good offer. His free throw is no good. Layup there is no good. Cord, and he's going to be called to the walk. Got that rebound and backed out. And
yeah, it's a good rebound. Lopez is just easily the most physical guy on the court already, so let's watch that going forward. Who's going to put a body on Lopez? The lavender shoe Lopez. Or is that lilac?
I think there's a little bit of both there. Got some bright shoes out there. 3-point shot there by number 32, Clay Gray.
quick release. He was looking for it and give him a second, and it was up.
Cash Young gets no good, but they get the rebound again. A couple of offensive rebounds for Bryce Valley. Syrett kicks it over to Gray. Down to Lopez. He's going to be fouled by Camacho before the shot.
Got to cut off that baseline. It's just a mentally hard thing. You think you're there, but you're really not sometimes.
Gerardo Lopez is a junior. I wonder if it's his little sister who was the free throw shooter in the prior game.
Yeah.
Bryce Valley's going to inbound the ball. They find a open Antonio Moreno streaking to the basket. Gets it up and in for two.
Yeah, that's just too easy to give up on a inbounds pass.
Cord Young gets it down to Kais. He's up off the glass. Nice little basket by Jackson Kais.
And that's a little too easy for Bryce Valley, giving up a lay-in right there, but Monticello will take it.
Ties it up at 9. Syrett with the ball, kicks it out to Schnoth. His three-pointer is no good, rebounded by Cash Young. Young wants to drive. Ball is knocked away from behind. Goes out of bounds. It's going to be Buckaroo ball. Jackson Syrett checks in for Schnoth. Tristan Felix is going to inbound the ball from under the basket. Cash Young. Three-point shot by Cash Young. Really a nice fake and dribble and put it right back up. And
$3 bill by Cash. Second of the game.
Syrett with the ball, stripped away by Tristan Felix. Really nice quick hands by Tristan. Here comes Cash. He's going to do a little running hook shot. Prayer that wasn't answered. Syrett's going to drive. How that's going to be a charge. Wow.
Charge on Cooper. Well, I mean, Cooper was there, but I love the move by Bryce Syrett there because he went to the side of him. And your odds of when you hit to the side of a guy, you're usually going to get that as a block.
You know, but the cement was dry on the bottom of Cooper's shoes.
It was, but it's an optical illusion for the ref. If you run him over, it's fine. But if you bounce off to the side, they're going to think that the guy underneath made the contact, and that's just a great move by Syrett.
Three-point play there. Felix to Young, a three-pointer. Oh, just off the back, rebounded by Syrett. Kicks it up to Roberts. Griffin Roberts. He's working triple team. It's going to be off of Monticello. Bryce Valley ball.
Well, we got a fast-paced game here. 12-12 already, and I'm like, is this the second quarter? I look up, it's still middle of first.
Yeah. Seth Taylor checks in for the Buckaroos. Syrett with the ball. He drops the shoulder, puts it off. No good.
Seeing Syrett, you know, he's played ball along because he knows how to make that body contact.
Yeah.
That's the next level a lot of players never get to, and he's already did 2 moves in a row like that.
Really nice hustle there by Clay. Looks like he had capacity to.
Just decided to do the little dipsy-do over the rim.
5'10" is what it says on the program. Ooh.
I don't know how he didn't pull a hamstring on that one.
There. Mass substitution in for Bryce Valley. Kais checks in for Monticello, replacing Cord Young. It's got Cooper, Cash, Cord, Tristan, and Seth.
Bryce Valley going deep in their bench tonight. See if that plays a factor late in the game.
Lopez, Perez, Moreno. Boy, really nice defense there. Goes out of bounds. It's going to be Monticello ball. 2:59, just under 3 minutes remaining in the first quarter. 12-14 is the score. Bryce Valley leads by 2.
Branson Mack in the game provided a lot of energy the other night off the bench. Let's see if he still has a little bit left.
Kais to Nilsson. Felix no good, but rebounded by Seth Taylor. He puts it up. He's got to be shooting 2.
Those Taylors know how to get the offensive board, huh? Seen that in both games.
Couldn't get the second call from the third Taylor on the court. Charlie Taylor, the head ref. It's going to be a foul against number 12, Gerardo Lopez, his first. That inbounds pass is tipped away there by Moreno. Here comes Lopez. Kicks it out to Roberts, is no good. Scramble on the court.
That's a travel.
They're going to call a travel there against
Great thought,
Bryce Valley.
but he needed to start dribbling before he stood up.
Yeah, once you go down, you got to do something before you can stand up, which is dribble the ball. Buckaroo ball, 2:40 on the clock. Jackson Keyes. Gets it down to Brant Mack. He's defended by Perez. Down to Seth Taylor. Kicks it out to Cooper Nelson. He's going to look for, and he's going to be fouled while shooting. He's going to go and shoot two. Gerardo Lopez called with his second personal foul. He called that it was a shooting foul, but I think one of his cohorts talked him out of it, so they're going to inbound it underneath the basket. Fourth team foul against both teams. It's going to be timeout out there.
Coach Kai is not happy with somebody out there didn't run the right play, so he called a timeout to let him know about it. He's a little fired up.
Yes, he is. We'll be right back.
Compared to the vocation digital arts and computer science, CTE students learn valuable real-world technical skills with a solid academic foundation while exploring career options or pursuing their passions. Did you know San Juan School District offers 19 CTE pathways for secondary students? To learn more, talk to a school counselor or CTE teacher today.
All right, we're back in action. Cooper Nelson, Cash Young in the corner for three, up and in.
11 points for Cash right now. That's your ball game for Monticello. He is red hot.
Shooting the ball well, shooting it with confidence, and it just begets confidence too. Syrett with the ball, he's called for a carry. Checks with his coach.
Yeah, that's hard. I think he just caught a little hip roll there. You don't see it called a lot.
Brant Mack, Cooper Nilsson in the corner, Jackson Keyes. Cross court to Mack, he's going to shoot three. Rebound is, Mack ends up with it. He's stripped as he's driving. He's going to go to the line to shoot two. That's the fifth team foul against Bryce Valley. First personal foul against Griffin Roberts, the junior for Bryce Valley. Mack's going to shoot two. First one is up and in, 16-14, a 2-point lead for the Monticello Buckaroos. Cord Young checks in for Seth Taylor. Seth provided good energy out there. Brant Mack, second free throw is no good. Rebounded by Cord, but it's going to be over the back by Jackson Keyes, I think.
Yep. We are at the charity stripe.
It's going to send Trevin Clark to the line, 6'4" junior for Bryce Valley. 16-14 is our score. Clark's first free throw is up and in. 1-point game. 1:42 remaining in the first quarter. This has been a fast-paced game. He makes them both. We have a tie game, 16-16. Cooper Nelson inbounds it to Cash Young. Back to Cooper. Pressure. Brant Mack with it. Gets it down to Keyes. Keyes gets it to Cooper Nelson. 28 on the shot clock. Cord Young drops it to Keyes. Back to Cooper Nilsson. He's looking for some room. Hop and shot, can't get it to drop. Rebounded there by Griffin Roberts. Does an alley
Wow,
and
look
an
at
oop.
that passing.
Rustin Shanoff there on the basket of a really nice pass.
Yeah, that's what you call a hockey assist right there. Two
Knocked
of them.
away by Syret. Picked up by Clay Gray, who drives and is fouled while shooting and will shoot 2.
You ever wonder why you do that?
pressures.
You do that 3-man weave. I think some people think it's the dumbest drill ever. That was a 3-man weave for a layup. You know, perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Minute and 8 seconds. It's going to shoot 2 here. First one is no good. Into the game for the Mustangs. Rodolfo Perez and Antonio Moreno. Gray's second free throw is good. 19-16, 3-point lead. Brant Mack with it, Cooper, Cash. He throws it out of bounds to Cord. They're having trouble with this pressure.
Will Hardy's first practice with the Jazz. I had a brother that went to it. First thing he did, okay, boys, 3-man weave.
Huh, really?
Okay. Back to the basics. Pass and run the court.
Now, how did your brother get into that?
I don't remember. Well, he's a high school coach, so somehow we got in.
Where does he coach?
Cokeville, Wyoming. Out of
Put back
state.
Antonio Moreno for 2. 21-16. So after Buckaroos took a lead, Bryce Valley's pressure defense has really caused some problems, and now it's a 5-point lead for Bryce Valley over the Buckaroos. 7-0 run. Mack down to Kais. Kais off to Cash. Cash shoots for up and 2. Really nice shot by Cash. He really has a nice stroke going tonight. 21-18, last 20 seconds of the first quarter.
Look at that move.
Wow. Brace Syret, the junior, really a nice move to the hoop. Easy layup, but it wasn't easy to get there.
Through people. That one looked like me back in the day. Body control through the paint, Bill.
I'd like to see that, because I don't think it would be you in the day right now.
No. It was not the outside shot. That reminded me of myself right there.
Very cool. Is your mom listening tonight?
That was a little throwback. I'm sure she is.
Inbound pass, almost picked off. Really nice hustle by Cooper Nelson to get that ball down to Cord Young, who puts it in at the buzzer. It's no good.
Well, we got a ball game.
23-20. Bryce Valley leads after 1 quarter of play here on StreamUtah.live and Red Rock 92 presentation of high school hoops. We'll be right back.
Did you know a nuclear power plant
Creating
needs just
opportunities and
2.2
participating
pounds
in
of
the local
uranium?
community is important to us. Thanks to our dedicated employees, we're safely producing critical materials that support cleaner energy sources and a better planet for future generations. Knowing that the youth of today will make great contributions
Principal Olson's
tomorrow,
all dressed up.
Energy
Good
Fuels
deal.
is a proud supporter of high school athletics within our communities.
Oh, you probably went to the viewing in Cortez, I bet.
Yeah, we've Aaron Brewer, a teacher here in Monticello and in Blanding, viewing tonight in Cortez and funeral tomorrow. All right, after 1 quarter of play, 23-20 is our score. A 3-point lead for Bryce Valley, who came back. Monticello had a 2-point lead, and Bryce went on a 4-0 run before Monticello was able to close the gap a little bit. 3 points right now. What a great game. Great start to the game.
Well, Cash Young carrying the Buckaroos right now. Let's see if somebody in Bryce Valley is going to get stuck seeing what flavor his gum is. I'll bet you somebody got that job. We'll see how close they stick to him.
Cord Young drives to the middle of the lane, up and in. 2 points for Cord.
And that's the potential of Cord. He can jump high and glide, and good shot.
Moves real well, drives to the hoop really well. 1 point game, 23-22. Kick out a 3-point attempt there by Jackson Syret is no good, but they come down with the rebound. Clay Gray with the ball over to Jackson Syret. Cord Young picks up a loose ball. Buckaroo chance to retake the lead here. Cash Young with it, over to, we got Cord Young with the ball. Cash is going to be called with a walk.
Yeah, he wishes he would have shot that. He thought about it, but
yeah.
Hi, you're hot enough. You got the green light. Just go up and shoot.
Bryce Valley checks in for the Mustangs. Bryce Valley ball. Shanoff brings the ball across midcourt. 7:06 on the clock here in the second quarter. Shanoff looking for an opening, drops it to Syret. He drives all the way to the hoop. Boy, he broke that, went right between two defenders all the way to the hoop.
He just hesitated. His eyes went one way, and he defender didn't know he was going the other way.
Tristan Felix, his shot is blocked.
Wow, look at that save.
Nice move there. Wow, what a nice driving layup by Clay Gray.
Gray and Syret are putting on a clinic in the backcourt of body control.
The clinic from three by Cash Young.
And we got a foul underneath. Let's see if they count that basket or not.
That was a three-point shot,
Could
Charlie.
be a 3+1. Somebody could be shooting a fourth free throw, not Cash Young. But we'll see. Let's see what Charlie calls. Count the basket.
Count at three. Cash is
and
hot
they're
as a
going to give
firecracker.
Monticello the basketball.
Buckaroo ball underneath the basket. Tristan Felix will inbound the ball for Monticello.
So you got a chance for a 5-6 point play here.
Roberts and Lopez check in for Bryce Valley.
That's one way to get a momentum swing.
Nielsen's shot is blocked there by Syret. Here comes Clay Gray, kicks it out to Shanoff. Three-pointer for Shanoff. Boy, nice shot, nice play. Rustin Shanoff for three.
Yeah, that's just teammates knowing where each other is right there.
Tristan Felix gets it off to Seth Taylor. Cooper Nielsen, nice shot. 2 points for Cooper Nielsen, makes it 27-30. It's a three-point lead for Bryce Valley. Felix scrambles for the ball. Gray out to Shanoff. His three-pointer is no good, but rebounded by Roberts. He can't get it to drop. Boy, another offensive rebound by Bryce Syret. He puts it up and in, and was fouled in the attempt. Chance to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, and there's always 3 or 4 plays in the game you wish you had back. That's going to be one of them right there, where Monticello should have had an easy rebound, just didn't hustle after it. Bryce Valley's gonna go up 5, potentially 6 here with that play.
Wow. Well, 32-27 is our score. 5:33 remaining in the first half. It's a barn burner we've got going on here. You're listening to Red Rock 92.
Need insurance? Jeff Nielsen at San Juan Insurance in Blanding offers auto, home, life, and health coverage. With more than 25 years experience, call 435-678-3223 or visit 60 North Main Street today.
All right, we're back live. 5:33 remaining in the first half.
So what are the towns that make up Bryce Valley? We got Tropic and
Bryce Valley City, I think, is the name of it, and it's where the
Ruby's
Inn.
Henryville, Cannonville. I think I got those right.
I
had a good friend that was the mayor of Henryville, Bill.
Oh, very, very good.
Go back a long ways. He doesn't live there now, but that's my claim to fame. The mayor of Henryville.
Syret's free throw is no good, and scramble for the rebound. Going to end up in Bryce Valley's hands after a tie-up. Shanoff with the ball in the backcourt. Kicks it to the corner. Three-pointer there by Bryce Syret. Well, there's some skilled
So he's probably from Bryce
here.
Valley City, is what you're saying.
Yeah. Yeah, the Syrets are the key people in Ruby's Inn. I don't know what Ruby's last name was, but probably Siret. I don't know. It's been around a long time. Of course, the gateway to Bryce Canyon National Park.
Beautiful. One of the big 5 parks in Utah.
They're so big, they're mighty, the Mighty Five.
The Mighty
now
Five.
They're still there. Really intense defensive pressure is getting to Monticello. Cord Young's going to be called with a foul.
Well, I was hoping somebody put a dunk down. I was going to call it the Thor's Hammer dunk of the game.
We need to get, don't say that until we get Thor's Hammer to sponsor us.
Okay, well, I don't know if Thor's Hammer can sponsor you. You know, you'd have to pull some really big strings with
It's a
them.
mythical creature. Huh?
But next dunk, what's what we're calling it?
Siret for 3.
Well, that was a hammer.
Yeah.
That may be the Thor's Hammer from Siret. They're up 11 now. This game was close, and
that was lightning there. Wow. Rodolfo Perez gets that steal, puts it up and in. All of a sudden, it's a 13-point game.
And the energy just went out of the Buckaroos. You can see it.
Yeah. Cash Young with the ball. Kicks it out to Nielsen. Cash in the corner for 3. It's no good. Cord gets the rebound. He's surrounded by 3. Boy, really nice hustle there by Roberts to save that ball. Nice hustle by Cooper Nielsen to knock the pass away. It's going to be out of bounds against Monticello.
Well, Bryce Valley's got some good players, and coaches running them in and out. I mean, you've got a 2-game, I can't remember where they're playing tomorrow, but they got a back-to-back here in the long road trip. Or Whitehorse. So, you know, he knows he's got to have legs for tomorrow night as well.
Well, they're stretching out the muscles after the long bus trip today. Monticello's just a little bit lackadaisical going after defensive rebounds, and it's come to haunt them a couple of times.
Yeah, they are missing a big man in the middle. No question about it.
Jackson Siret's going to check in, or inbound the ball. Gets it to Antonio Moreno, who turns and puts it in. 42-27, it's a 15-point game. Monticello cannot get the ball across midcourt. Goes out of bounds against Bryce Valley. But
take those big men for granted sometimes, but man, when you don't have them, you really can feel a loss in 1A basketball.
Cooper Nielsen with the ball. They get it across midcourt. Finds Seth Taylor underneath. His shot is blocked. Pass from Cash Young is stolen. To Shanoff under the basket, good for 2.
Just good teamwork, good passing. And this little full court trap has given Monticello a lot of trouble.
21-7. Mustangs have outscored the Buckaroos here in the second quarter. That sound familiar? On Tuesday night, Monticello had a good first quarter and just got blown out in the second quarter.
Well, Bryce Valley's up the pressure, full court, and Monticello has not responded. It has opened up a lot of points off turnovers for Bryce Valley.
Shanoff's shot is no good, rebounded by Cash Young.
They are capitalizing on every turnovers. Points off turnovers, here's another one.
Lopez is going to go coast to coast. And are they going to...
You know, that's a similar call to the other one. I think Cooper was moving that time, but he moved inside and had position, and so bang bang calls can go either way. But Monticello got this one.
Charged with a called with a charge. Charged with a foul, and the foul was a charge.
And Cash was not around.
2:44 on the clock. Cooper Nelson gets it, finds Cash Young. He's going to drive to the hoop. Can't get it, but Jackson Kais gets the basket on the weak side
That's what
rebound.
Monticello needs. Jackson go in there and get some tough rebounds. So I like that by Jackson.
He's going to shoot 2. Foul is against Trevin Clark. He is first, but boy, they've just got waves of player, and they're all good size too. They don't have a dominant like 6'7" player, but they've got a lot of 6'3", 6'4" players.
Right.
Kai's first free throw is up and in. First point in a long time for the Buckaroos. 44-28. It's a 16-point lead. Kais makes them both.
Jackson, a good free throw shooter.
44-29 is our score. Schnoff with the ball on the elbow. It's out to Griffin Roberts. Back to Trevin Clark.
Oh.
So he stepped on
Rodolfo
the baseline.
Perez, good move. Just a half step on the line, but he had a pass to his teammate right underneath. So good look by Perez.
2:14 remaining in the first half.
It's just a full court press, and Monticello is not answering it.
Camacho's shot is no good. A scramble for the rebound. Someone from Monticello has been fouled. It's going to be called against Trevin Clark, his second. Tristan Felix checks in for Camacho. 44-29, a 15-point lead for Bryce Valley Mustangs. Cord Young gets it to Tristan Felix. Out to Cooper. Three-point shot by Cash Young is no good, and rebounded by Schnoff.
Good look.
Schnoff drives, it goes out of bounds. It's got to be.
Looks like Green touched it to me. You know, when the player goes after the ball,
Monticello ball.
they kind of know, and Green went after the ball, so they got the call right.
Clay Gray.
When all else fails, the
Checks
refs
into the
just
game.
watch the players. You get it right most of the time.
Yeah. So we traded in full stripes for pinstripes. It's gray pinstripe shirts by the officials this year. They just cannot break this press.
I believe it's the same whistles, though, they've used for years. I don't think we've had an upgrade in technology on the whistle in 50 years, Bill.
How do you sterilize a whistle at the end of the season?
I don't know. I do not know.
Siret to Perez. Tristan Felix comes up with a steal. Brant Mack is triple teamed. Felix, we call a tie up there. It's going to go to Monticello on alternating possession. Jackson Kais checks back into the game for Brant Mack.
Not a big market for use whistles, though, I've heard.
You know, my father was an official for years and years and years, and I have his official's whistle.
On.
I do.
Are you?
I do.
That is a relic.
Yep.
He was an official, basketball official.
Yeah, football was the main thing that he did, but he did a little bit of basketball.
Well, take a look at that whistle. Are we still dealing with the same old whistles?
Boy, Rodolfo Perez drives the length. He's eventually fouled while shooting. Foul is called against Cord Young, his second. It's going to send Perez to the line to shoot two. 44-29 is our score. First free throw is up and in. .56 seconds remaining in the first half. Gets them both to drop. 46-29. It's a 17-point lead for the Bryce Valley Mustangs over the Monticello Buckaroos here on Red Rock 92. StreamUtah.live.
Here at Utah Naval Health System, our mission statement is we exist to improve your quality of life through comprehensive, self-empowered, culturally sensitive, and amazing customer service.
San Juan Credit Union. Your money, your future, your credit union. We have branches available in Blanding, Monticello, and Bluff. Come on down and see us.
All right, we're back. 56 seconds remaining in the first half. 46-29, 17-point lead for Bryce Valley. Monticello led late in the first quarter, and holy moly, it's just been
it was pretty even up to 22, 23.
23-9 is Bryce Valley has outscored Monticello in this
quarter.
Well,
and you're looking at this full court press. That is the catalyst behind it. We have not had an answer. Points off turnovers has been everything. And here's another one.
It's going to be Bryce Valley ball. Jackson Syret checks in for Clay Gray. Griffin Roberts is going to inbound the ball to Bryce Syret. Out to Shanoff. Taking a little time off the clock. Shanoff looking for some room. He drives in, tries to drop it off. Let's just say he double dribbled it. 46-29. Buckaroos need some baskets in the plural here. Get a little momentum. I guess the first thing they need to do is cross midcourt. Cooper Nilsson to Cash Young. Cash, good for three.
That's 5 3-pointers. That is a heck of a half.
Jackson Syret with the ball. Kicks it out to Jace Syret. And he makes a three. Wow.
The answer. He's got 3 of his own.
Tristan Felix is going to be fouled. Fouls against Griffin Roberts. I think that's his third, if I'm not mistaken. And I may be mistaken. Call it his second. It's going to send Tristan to the line to shoot 2. 2.4 seconds on the clock. Oh, you hate to have that foul. 2 seconds remaining in the half. Underneath your own basket. Tristan Felix. See if he can dial in a couple of free throws. Not on the first one. Moreno and Perez check in for Bryce Valley. Misses them both. 2 seconds. Ford Young knocks the ball out of bounds. 0.3 seconds. Looks like this is how it's going to end at the end of the first half. 49-32 is the score. Big half or a big quarter for Bryce. Buckaroos closed a little bit, but still 17 points. You're listening to High School Hoops on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live. We will be right back.
For over 75 years, San Juan Health has offered top medical care in Blanding, Monticello, and Spanish Valley. Visit sanjuanhealth.org for our services. San Juan Health, chasing perfection since 1947.
Ready to own a home across Utah or Colorado? The Britt Barton team at Primary Residential Mortgage, with over 30 years experience, delivers custom loans, great rates, and friendly advice. Sit with Britt and begin your journey today. Primary Residential Mortgage Incorporated is an equal housing lender, MLS number 3094.
Blue Mountain Foods, Monticello's hometown grocer, offers fresh meat, deli, bakery, and curbside pickup. Check BlueMountainFoods.com for weekly specials. Open 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. at 64 West Center Street.
San Juan Credit Union, providing exceptional financial products in southeastern Utah for over 60 years, is proud to support our local high schools. With branches in Blanding, Monticello, and Bluff, along with an ATM in Montezuma Creek, access to those products is easier than ever. San Juan Credit Union offers checking and saving accounts, bill pay, a wide array of loans, and much more, all on a full-service website and mobile app. Plus, they're federally insured by the National Credit Union Association. San Juan Credit Union. Your money, your future, your credit union.
San Juan County Adult Education empowers students to gain the technical, business, or college skills necessary to enter the workforce. At San Juan County Adult Education, adult learners are given the opportunity
San Juan Building Supply in Blanding has lumber, tools, and building materials for any project. Enjoy quality products and expert advice. Call 435-678-2000 or come in and see us at 1050 South Main Street.
Empire Electric is excited to sponsor the student athletes of Monticello High School. We know sports help build athletes' character, and that carries over to the classroom. Empire Electric believes education opens opportunities, and we offer financial assistance to co-op members for higher education and vocational training. We also provide leadership growth opportunities for high school juniors through the Colorado Youth Tour and a leadership camp held in Steamboat Springs. Ask your counselor how to apply or check out eea.coop. Go Buckaroos!
Compared to the vocational schools of the past, today's career and technical education courses span nearly every industry, including health science, business, digital arts, and computer science. CTE students learn valuable, real-world technical skills with a solid academic foundation while exploring career options or pursuing their passions. Did you know San Juan School District offers 19 CTE pathways for secondary students? To learn more, talk to a school counselor or CTE teacher today.
With a changing economy and advancing technology, it's time that marketing and selling of real estate in San Juan County catches up. Four Corners Homes and Property Management is changing the game. Every Four Corners Homes listing includes 3D mapping and virtual tours, professional photos, a digital and global 21st century footprint, and marketing exposure that makes it easy for buyers to find and identify what makes your listing unique. Marketing and exposure sells real estate, and if you want the best, you need Four Corners Homes on your team. Find us at fourcornershomes.net or call 801-404-0058.
Pain or injury sidelining you? Precision Rehab restores you and your loved ones back to peak performance with physical therapy in Monticello, Blanding, Montezuma Creek, and Monument Valley. Covered by most insurances. Call 435-678-3869 or visit precisionrehabutah.com.
Need insurance? Jeff Nielsen at San Juan Insurance in Blanding offers auto, home, life, and health coverage. With more than 25 years experience, call 435-678-3223 or visit 60 North Main Street today.
All right, we're back in action here. 5:40 remaining in the first, before halftime. So is it 26-12 barrage, 14 points added to the lead for Bryce Valley. What happened, Vernon?
Well, here are the culprits. Bryce Cyrus, 18 points, three balls that second quarter. Rustin Chenoweth, 9 points. Trevin Clark 2, Rodolfo Perez 4, Antonio Marino 6, Clay Gray with 8 points. And you look at the ball handling by, well, is it Shanoff or Chenoweth? I'm not sure. Shanoff, you're calling it. Cyrus and Gray are controlling this game, you know, with their ball handling, with their body movement, looking for each other.
Just high speed.
Just too high level basketball quickness for Monticello right now. But Monticello's led by Cash Young, who's holding it down with 19 points, including 5 beyond the arc. Cooper Nilsson with a bucket with 2 points. Jackson Kais with 4. Branson Mack with 1 free throw. Cord Young with 6 points. And that's the scoring. So Cash Young about 60% of the points right now.
Wow. 49-32 is our score, 17-point difference. You know, it's interesting. The first game of the season for Bryce Valley was against the San Juan Broncos about 3 days after they won the state championship in football. And that basketball team for San Juan is absolutely dominated by football players. And San Juan came away with the win. And I've just been watching Bryce Valley, just their ball savvy how they move, how they know each other well. They don't play football in Bryce Valley in the fall. They get ready for basketball season. And so it's interesting that the Broncos, with all those muscle memory football muscles, you know, it takes a while to transition out of football and into basketball, but they were able to come away.
Well, on one side of the
win.
court, it takes a while. On the defensive side of the court, they were probably primed and ready and just don't foul. But, you know, that, I don't know the score, but 49 points. I'm guessing they didn't have 49 at halftime.
Yeah, it was like 56-46 if I remember correct.
So it
was a 10-point win for the Broncos, and you know, so really great ball speed on the offensive side for Bryce Valley, but that press just really.
Oh yeah.
You know, and it does a lot of damage, not just a point here or there, but really takes the confidence out of the team when they're having a tough time getting the ball across midcourt.
Yeah, and the other teams are going to be watching the video, so obviously you know what they're going to be doing in practice going forward is they're going to have to break this press because maybe other teams won't have the athletes, Bryce Valley, to put it on, but you know Green River will. I mean, that's a team in our region that has speed and quickness and is looking good you know, right now, so you know they're going to throw it on us. Whitehorse has a lot of speed as well. So there are teams that will probably be looking at this and scouting this second quarter specifically, like, oh, they just turned the heat up and the game flipped that quick.
One of the Bryce Valley wins is over Green River, and you know Green River is going to be tough this year too. So it'll be interesting to see what were the factors in that game for Bryce Valley to come out with a win. Anyway, so glad that you've joined us. We're halfway through our second game in a doubleheader. The Bryce Valley doubleheader today, the Paiute doubleheader tomorrow here at the Monticello High School gym. We're glad that you're with us. Let's hear from a few more of our sponsors, and we'll be right back. You're listening to High School Hoops on Red Rock 92.
Need fast internet in San Juan County? Emory Telecom delivers blazing fast fiber with no contracts and free installation. Power your home with reliable connectivity. Visit emorytelcom.com for details today.
Planning a weekend project? Red's Ace Hardware in Blanding has paint, tools, grills, and yard supplies from top brands like Craftsman and Weber. Visit us for great deals and expert advice.
Hello, this is Dave's phone. Leave me a message at the beep.
Hey, Dad. I just drove past the park you took me to on my 10th birthday. Remember how we fell into the stream? I just wanted to let you know I was thinking about you. Call me back. Love you.
Reminding someone of their worth is suicide prevention. Learn more at liveonutah.org.
Welcome back. Second half about to begin. Bryce Valley leads Monticello 49-32 here in the Monticello High School gym. Second game of our Bryce Valley doubleheader. Glad that you're with us. Bryce Valley is going to bring the ball, inbound the ball at midcourt to start.
And we'll see if they keep that press up or not. You know, they build a 17-point lead. He might back off for a while and see how the flow of the game goes before he turns it on again.
Three-point shot there is no good. And they're going to have an over-the-back foul against Jaden Camacho, it looks like.
And Lopez started the game out being very physical. We didn't really have to call his name much once the game became a full-court game. I mean, that's not his game. A half-court game, he's going to be locked in, and they need those rebounds. But
third personal foul against Camacho. Almost stolen there by Cord Young. Siret, little runner, is no good. Rebound picked up by Cooper Nilsson. No pressure to start. Cord out, three-pointer in the corner by Jackson Kais. It's no good. It goes off of Camacho out of bounds. No, Camacho tried to track it down, but anyway, it went out of bounds. It's going to be Bryce Valley ball. 30 seconds into the second half. 49-32 is our score.
Nice defense by Cord Young, jumping that passing lane right there. Long arms. He's going to get a lot of steals over the season with those arms and athleticism.
Yep, just a sophomore too. Cord Young drops it down to Kais, gets it to Cooper Nilsson. Three-pointer is no good. Camacho tries to get it, no good.
4-on-1.
Lopez.
And they blew that one. Got a little too fancy.
Yeah, a little too cute there.
A little too fancy, 4-on-1, overconfident. Just go in and shoot it.
Going to be timeout on the court.
I think the coach saw that. He did not like that. Coach Syrett, I think, is going to call him out for that one.
We'll be right back.
Get the resources and quality of a big school education and the support of a smaller school at Utah State Blanding. Explore over 70 degree and certificate programs to find your perfect fit and experience personalized learning with small class sizes and dedicated faculty while getting the classic college experience. A Utah State education is affordable too, thanks to competitive tuition and tons of scholarship opportunities. Visit blanding.usu.edu to learn more about becoming an Aggie in Blanding.
All right, we're 1 minute into this second half. No points scored by either team so far. Timeout by Bryce Valley. They're going to inbound the ball. Schnoth with the ball. Guarded by Camacho. Kicks it out to Lopez. Clay Gray with the ball. Three-pointer from the elbow, up and in by Rodolfo Perez.
Points after a timeout. You get a three-pointer, and that's worth a timeout right there for Coach Syrett.
Nelson drives down, drops it to Cord Young. That's a nice play. Nice pass by Cooper. Nice positioning by Cord to be in the right place at the right time. 34-52 is our score. Clay Gray.
Another steal by Cord. Very similar play to last time. They just try to throw it over him, and he's just anticipating that pass and jumps right up. And
Cord's got long arms, too.
Yep.
Into the game for the Mavericks. Not for the Mavericks, the Mustangs. Griffin Roberts.
Well, there was some big D being played right there, so, I mean, I can see how you're confused.
Nice steal, nice layup by Schnoth. 2 points for Bryce Valley, makes it 54-34, 20-point lead. Cord driving, ball is stripped, picked up by Gray to Schnoth. Three-point deep there is no good by Syrett. Cash Young with the ball, 3-on-1, no good. Rebounded by Syrett. Now it's 3-on-2 the other way. He goes coast to coast, can't get it to drop. Rebounded by Cooper
No
Nilsson.
passing at that time. He wasn't. I'm just going right in. There we go.
Another nice drive to the hoop by Cord Young.
Got Cord with 10 points now, quietly climbing the stat sheet. Steals as well.
54-36, it's an 18-point lead. Nice steal there. Cash Young comes down with it after Cooper almost tied it up, but ended up with the ball. Boy, that's nice defense there by Clay Gray. He's
went for the hammer, but didn't quite get it.
Nice movement there. Goes from Schnoth to Bryce Syrett. Puts it up and in.
Was he going for the Thor's hammer there, Bill?
He was thinking about it.
I don't know.
Kai's out to Cash Young. He's going to come in, try to get it up and over. Can't quite get it to drop. Ends up with his rebound and put back. 2 points for Cash Young. 38-56. It's an 18-point lead. Clay Gray is picked up by Cooper Nilsson. Another steal for Cooper. He's going to try to go coast to coast. Tries to get it up off the glass, can't get it to drop, but he is fouled while shooting and will shoot 2.
Cooper always hustling and got it rewarded there, and see if he can make these free throws. Got 3 Buckaroos ready to enter the court.
Logan Bowles, Seth Taylor, Tristan Felix set to check in. Cooper's first free throw is up and off. Wholesale substitution on both sides. Antonio Moreno, Trevin Clark, and Griffin Roberts check in for the Mustangs. Cooper's second free throw. He's up and in. 56-39. Bryce Valley leads Monticello. 3:38 remaining in the third quarter. Rodolfo Perez kicks it out, and it looks like he may have stepped out of bounds, or they're going to call a foul on.
Yeah, up top
Taylor.
official called that. I don't think he could see the baseline, so he's calling a foul there.
Second personal foul against Seth Taylor. Second team foul against the Buckaroos in the quarter.
And Mr. Energy Bowles is in the game now. Already got a foul, but he's going to bring the energy.
Logan Bowles checks in, he fouls Shanoff. Third team foul against the Buckaroos, 3:29 remaining in the quarter. Shanoff with the ball. Set a pick for him. Out to Antonio Moreno. Griffin Roberts, drop it down to Moreno. He misses it but gets rebound to Shanoff. 32 seconds on the shot clock at the rim, so it reset. Pass is knocked away and picked up by Cash Young. 3 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Young brings the ball across midcourt, out to Bowles. Over to Seth Taylor. Cooper shot is up. Oh, looked good, but it couldn't drop. Rebounded by Trevin Clark. Here come the Bryce Valley Mustangs up
Rodolfo
and in.
Perez. I mean, when you think there's not another guy that can pull off a shot like that, here comes Rodolfo. Sweet glide and hang and scoop and score.
Cash Young gets the ball, tries to pulse off. He's fouled from behind by Antonio Moreno.
Well, this is a solid Bryce Valley team. I mean, right now, Paiute's ranked number 1. According to Deseret News, we don't have RPI rankings yet, but Bryce Valley's going to be right there in the mix. You can just see a smart basketball team. Smart guards go far at the state tournament.
Yeah, and they're deep too. They've got a good bench. We'll be right back.
Diamond Propane in Blanding, Utah is the only locally owned and operated propane dealer in San Juan County. Call Chas Jacobson today at 435-678-2010 to fill your tank. Diamond Propane is a proud sponsor of local high school sports.
Get the resources and quality of a big school education and the support of a smaller school at Utah State Blanding. Explore over 70 degree and certificate programs to find your perfect fit and experience personalized learning with small class sizes and dedicated faculty while getting the classic college experience. A Utah State education is affordable too, thanks to competitive tuition and tons of scholarship opportunities. Visit blanding.usu.edu to learn more about becoming an Aggie in Blanding.
Welcome back. Monticello High School. 58-39. 19-point lead for Bryce Valley over the Buckaroos. Monticello inbounds the ball. Logan Bowles back to Cooper Nelson. Seth Taylor. Logan drives the baseline. It's double team picked up by Cash Young. Drops it to Tristan Felix. Out to Cash. He's going to shoot for 3. Can't get it to drop. Fight for the rebound. He steps on the line. Silent pleads his case that he wasn't out of bounds, but he was.
Was a ball on the line or was he on the line? I'm not sure what she called right there.
Felix tries to inbound the ball. Two players are pointing in opposite directions of who it went off.
Somebody's lying.
Monticello ball. Someone's trying to influence the men in pinstripes.
The pinstripes started with the New York Yankees outfits. So Babe Ruth would look smaller in the uniform. There's some trivia going deep, Bill.
It worked, too.
That was why they invented those. And it worked.
Nice little basket by Rodolfo Perez.
And he was bringing him a lot of money, so, you know, he was worth the pinstripes.
Yeah. Won him a lot of games, and they're going to call a block there. I think that's against Perez. Minute 30 remaining in the third quarter. It's the second personal foul against Perez. Logan Bowles checks out, Cord Young checks in. Bowles to Nilsson to Cash Young for three. Up and in.
Cash got such a good three-point shot, and he's so relaxed when he shoots it.
Yeah.
6 for the game. That is a big night for Cash.
Boy, Perez is fouled while shooting. He gets it to drop. Chance for a three-point play. Cord Young is called with a foul. (62-42), and the free throw's good. 63-42. Jackson Kai's into the game for Cord Young, who just got his 4th personal foul. Minute 11 remaining in the third quarter. Cooper Nilsson, the ball, kicks it out to Cash Young. He shoots for three.
Little rush that time.
Yeah. 63-42. These teams may see each other again.
The buzzer go off and the clock stopped. I'm not sure what we got here.
I think they were clicking the buzzer to Cord Young was checking in, but the refs didn't wave him in. Two number 12s check in. That's Cord Young and Gerardo Lopez. Then a whole host of Mustangs. Host. It's a Christmas theme. 54 seconds. Inbounds pass to Bryce Valley. He gets it up and in.
Bryce has had a great game.
Yeah, he's got great body control. You can just tell he
22 points.
So the game slows down when you know what you're doing, and he's got that aspect about him. We'll be right back.
Here at Lisle Northern Electric, we take pride in our highly qualified team, dedicated to serving our community. Whether you need commercial, residential, or solar electrical services, our certified experts are ready to meet your needs. We are proud to support our community, especially our youth and high school athletics. Lisle Northern Electric, serving our community since 1957.
Compared to the vocational schools of the past, today's career and technical education courses span nearly every industry, including health science, business, digital arts, and computer science. CTE students learn valuable, real-world technical skills with a solid academic foundation while exploring career options or pursuing their passions. Did you know San Juan School District offers 19 CTE pathways for secondary students? To learn more, talk to a school counselor or CTE teacher today.
Welcome back to Monticello High School. Last minute of the third quarter. Monticello breaks the press. It's down to Kais. He's going to turn and shoot. Can't get it to drop. Rebounded by Lopez. Nice pass to get Rodolfo Perez for two.
By Mr. Syrett.
Yeah, nice assist. Ball tapped away and goes out of bounds off of Perez. So it's be Monticello's ball. Tristan Felix will inbound the ball. 12.7 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Cash Young, the ball up to the top to Cooper. 5 seconds.
Well, they missed that call. Cooper Nelson just took the legs out from under. Who do we got down over there?
34? 24. That's Griffin Roberts.
Griffin Roberts.
6'3" junior.
Kind of a hard foul. The refs didn't call it.
He'll check out. Clay Gray will check in for him. Got 1.3 second remaining in the third quarter. 67-42. We're going to bowl that ball across midcourt. Give Shanoff a chance for
I mean, Monticello didn't even pick it up. They were letting him shoot that.
So after 3 quarters of play, our score is 67-42. Bryce Valley leads by 25. You're listening to Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live's presentation of high school hoops. We'll be right back.
Here at Utah Naval Health System, our mission statement is we exist to improve your quality of life through comprehensive, self-empowered, culturally sensitive, and amazing customer service.
San Juan Credit Union. Your money, your future, your credit union. We have branches available in Blanding, Monticello, and Bluff. Come on down and see us.
For over 75 years, San Juan Health has offered top medical care in Blanding, Monticello, and Spanish Valley. Visit sanjuanhealth.org for our services. San Juan Health, chasing perfection since 1947.
All right, we're back in action. Final quarter of play, 67-42 is our score. 25-point lead for Bryce Valley over the Buckaroos. That's a walk, goes out of bounds.
I don't know what happened there.
A little bit of a delayed whistle. Cash Young to Felix, gets the ball across midcourt, gets it to Cooper Nelson. Jackson Kais off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Jackson Syrett. Almost goes out of bounds. Picked up there by Perez. Shanoff with the ball, gets it to Clay Gray. He's really fast. Nice. 2-point
yeah, but
shot
we haven't
by
heard
Clay
from
Gray.
Mr. Gray for a while, but back in the books. 10 points now for Clay.
Errant pass picked off by Shanoff. Gray can't get the layup to drop. Going to call a tie up there between Cash Young and
you know, this is a classic Region 20 team where if you didn't have the shot clock and they got the lead, you know, they got the kids to run that clock out.
Yep.
And you're not going to get another possession if needed. But with the shot clock,
3-pointer from the corner by Cord is no good. Oh, really nice rebound by Seth Taylor, but he couldn't get the layup to drop. It goes out of bounds.
You know, that's changed the game, and you're not going to see the 25, 23 games anymore.
Yeah, hope so.
State tournament, you're not going to see them. What was the Penguins game when we won the state title halftime score? 9-6.
Yeah.
Like, people were wanting their money back, you know.
Those that wanted their money back were proud to say they were there at the end of the game.
At the end of the game. I was there. I didn't want my money back. It was tough defense. Not a lot of shots taken.
Yeah. Cooper Nelson's shot, no good. Rebounded by Syrett. drops it up to the other Syrat. Jackson Syrat and Bryce Syrat. Three-pointer in the corner. Chris Beasley is nothing but air. Rebounded by Tristan Felix. 6 minutes remaining. Three-pointer there by Seth Taylor. That looked good there for a while until it didn't hit anything. Cash Young's fighting for the rebound. It goes out of bounds.
But I still love this basketball. When you watch the NBA, you watch college. I love these high school teams that can work together.
Yeah.
Very few turnovers. And I could watch that all night. And Bryce Valley is working it to perfection. We'll see another good team do that tomorrow, Paiute.
Yep.
They'll be a very similar team.
Kagan Twitchell called for a walk. 5:55 on the clock. Tristan Felix to Cash Young, takes it across midcourt. A lot of underclassmen out there for Bryce Valley right now. Cord Young from the corner, his three-pointer is no good. Seth Taylor is called for an over the top. It's going to be Seth's third personal foul. 5:35 remaining in regulation.
Well, we got that buzzer again, and he's trying to run on the court. Buzz me in, and they did.
Syrat drives up the middle, drops it off there. That's a nice pass to Trevin Clark. 2 more points for the Mustangs. 71-42. Cash Young for 3. No good. Rebounded by Syrat. On up ahead to Chris Beasley. His shot is no good. Rebounded by Clark. Won't drop. Cord Young comes down with the ball. Camacho to Felix. 3-point from the corner by Cord Young is good for 3. 71-45. 4.5 minutes remaining here. Out to Syrat. Bryce Syrat. Chris Beasley Jr.
Wow, if he would have made that, we'll call that a hammer right there. He was over in the cheerleader section shooting it, nearly made it.
Logan Bowles checks in for Cash Young. 71-45.
Young and Syrat out of the game now. I think it's officially done. The 2 big dogs are out.
Felix to Bowles. He's going to be fouled there by Kagan Twitchell. A large roster for Bryce Valley. I'm not sure what the enrollment is at Bryce Valley High School, but they're comfortably in the 1A ranks. They're not knocking on the door.
They're not a borderline Monticello Penguich school.
Tristan Felix shot gets a nice
for Tristan.
Bounce.
Good to see him in the scorebook.
47-71, 24 points. Chris Beasley with the ball. Gives it to Shanoff. Antonio Moreno with it. Trying to find some room. That scramble on the floor, as it generally is when Logan Bowles is in the game. They call a tie up. Looks like it's going to be Bryce Valley ball. Jackson Kais checks in for Seth Taylor for the Buckaroos. So
Jackson must have twisted his dad's arm to get back in the game, I guess. Well, he comes up with a steal.
Good job, Jackson. Tristan Felix bringing the ball across midcourt. 3:15 on the clock. Bowles with the ball. Back to Felix. Camacho to Cord Young. He shoots a nice runner, but just can't get it to drop. Rebound by Twitchell. Shanoff to Moreno, back to Shanoff. Errant pass goes out of bounds. It's going to be Monticello ball. Cooper Nilsson's going to check in for Tristan Felix.
Yeah, you haven't seen a lot of those turnovers tonight. That was to who knows who.
The cheerleader, maybe.
Maybe. Buckaroo Bart, and he's not even there. Bowles wants a shot.
Kais takes the shot. Three-pointer by Jackson Kais.
I think he told his dad, I'm going to make it, or you can bring me back out. So he just earned his stripes.
Missed by Bryce Valley. Rebounded by Camacho. It's Cooper Nilsson to Camacho. Three-corner in the corner by Cord. No good. Rebounded by Shanoff. Come the Mustangs. Boy, that was a nice pass. A miss. Another miss. Kept with the ball. Gerardo Lopez. And he is fouled while shooting.
We haven't heard from Lopez since the first basket of the game. And here he is.
He seemed dominant the opening minutes of the game.
Well, he's kind of a bookend guy, I guess. Comes in early and stays late.
Four seniors out there for the Buckaroos. Cord Young. Lopez makes the free throw. It's going to substitute out. 74-50. It's the fourth personal foul against Cord Young. 2 minutes on the clock. Kais to Nielsen. Drops it down to Cord Young. Another nice assist there by Cooper Nilsson. Nice basket by Cord. 74-52. Jackson Syrett with the ball. Kicks it out to Chris Beasley. Back to Syrett. He's looking to get it in. Back to Beasley. Lobs it down to Trevin Clark. He gets it up and in for two and a chance to make it three.
Well, Clark's a good-looking player, too. Didn't get a lot of minutes tonight, but good inside move right there. Body positioning and off the glass.
Second personal foul on Bowles. Clark's free throw is up and in. Yeah, it's going to be a Region 20 Classic when Bryce Valley plays Paiute, I would assume. Really nice move there by Cord Young.
Yeah, Cord's feeling it, realizing what he can do on the court. Confidence growing tonight.
Once again, Trevin Clark fouled while shooting. Doesn't go in, so he'll shoot two free throws. Foul is against Jackson Kais, his second. 77-54, minute 10 remaining. Closing minutes of our doubleheader will start again tomorrow, 2 o'clock. Girls game, 3:30 the boys, or 3 o'clock and 4:30. I'll have to check those times again. I
think you're right, 3 and 4:30.
San Juan Broncos play at 4:30, and so that game will be on Red Rock. You need to listen to streamutah.live to watch the boys game, Buckaroo boys game. Made them both, 79-54. Kais for three, it's no good.
Wow, he was way outside there.
Logan Bowles steals the ball. Gets it down to Kais, he gets it up and in. Nice hustle by Logan, nice move by Jackson. Jackson can get some rolling layups in.
Yeah, making some hay late. And now we got, I'll let you introduce all these new five guys. I'm not even going to attempt.
79-56. We got a lot of our underclassmen check in for the Buckaroos. Brant Mack and Cash Mack, Bobby Morrison, Charlie Welch, and McKay Nielsen.
You got it.
Last 45 seconds. Bryce Valley dribbling around the perimeter. The junior varsity game, Bryce Valley won. It was close after one quarter of play, and then they just absolutely dominated the second quarter. Does that sound familiar?
I've seen that tonight.
We saw that Tuesday night too. 79-56. Chris Beasley's going to go to the line. It's 5 team fouls against Monticello in the quarter. First personal foul against Cashmack. Beasley's first free throw is up and good. 80-56. Second free throw is no good. Off Charlie Welch's fingertips, goes out of bounds. It's going to be Bryce Valley ball. Syrat shot for 3.
Wow. Jackson Syrat.
Jackson Syrat, the 6'4" junior, gets a three-pointer in the last 20 seconds of the game. Driving layup by Brant Mack is good for 2.
He'll table
this out. So a final score tonight is going to be 83-58, a 25-point win by Bryce Valley over Monticello here at Monticello's gym. We're going to check from some stats. We'll be back. You're listening to Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live's presentation of high school hoops.
Ready to own a home in Utah or Colorado? The Britt Barton team at Primary Residential Mortgage, with over 30 years experience, crafts personalized loans with top rates and expert support. Buying, refinancing, or building your dream home? We've got you covered. Sit with Britt and begin your home ownership adventure. Visit our local pros for all your mortgage lending needs. Primary Residential Mortgage Incorporated is an equal housing lender, MLS number 3094.
San Juan County Adult Education empowers students to gain the technical, business, or college skills necessary to enter the workforce. At San Juan County Adult Education, adult learners are given the opportunity to reach their personal, educational, and career goals. Students can earn a high school diploma, obtain a GED, increase their wage earning potential, and decrease barriers to self-reliance. To learn more, visit any USU Learning Center in San Juan County or email Gina Grover at jgrover@sjs.
All right, we're back. Post-game show, 83-58, 25-point win by Bryce Valley. They showed some good basketball savvy, did a great job, pulled away after a close first quarter. What were your thoughts?
Great. I mean, a great basketball team. That second quarter is where they won the game with that full court press. I mean, it was a close game, and then before you knew it, they were up 15 and never looked back.
Yeah. Take a look at the second half. Buckaroo's outscored the Mustangs, but when you're behind by 20 points, it's not going to make a big difference. But what positives did you see for Monticello in that game?
Well, I saw Cash Young getting a big game. He hadn't had probably a breakout game yet. I think he'd been a little under the weather. For some of the games I'd heard, but you could see his confidence rising. And then Cord Young had his confidence rising tonight with a lot of baskets as well. So I would say the young cousins, put it in tonight, and that's just going to be something they can build on, going forward. I thought of the players tonight, so that's positive. I mean, they got some work to do to break the press, but you got to build on it. This is a tough team. I mean, they're going to be a team that's high in the RPI. Or Monticello might be more middle of the pack, so. If they make the state tournament, this is a team they could see again. So then you can, this is your yardstick. This is your measuring stick of where you're at now, but this is where we got to be, kids. By the end of the year, that's where we really need to have brought it. So, Coach got that tonight and is going to get another dose of it tomorrow. So.
Yeah. Well, very good. What was the scoring totals there?
So for the Mustangs, Bryce Syrat, great game, really controlled the game, 22 points. Rodolfo Perez came on great in that second half. A lot of athleticism, 16 points. Rustin Shanoff, 11 points. Clay Gray, 10 points. Antonio Moreno, 6. Jackson Syra, 3. Trevin Clark, 9. Another good game also. Gerardo Lopez, 5. Chris Beasley with 1 for the Buckaroos. Cash Young, 24 points, 6 3-pointers. So his stroke was going all night, that $3 bill. Cooper Nilsson, 3 points. Jackson Kais, 9 points, 1 3-pointer. Branson Mack, 3 points. Cord Young, 17 points and a 3-pointer. And some good defense from Cord all over the court. Tristan Felix with 2 points.
So our final score, 83-58. Going to go home and get a good night's rest, and we're back at it tomorrow. Monticello will host Paiute in games.
The Thunderbirds.
Will be broadcast on streamutah.live. The girls' game will be broadcast on Red Rock 92, and then we'll switch over to San Juan. Rhett Sifford will call the Broncos in their game tomorrow. So anyway, glad that you've joined us. Good season of basketball is well underway. Our broadcast would not be possible without the generous support of our sponsors. And they certainly sponsor programs. They sponsor these broadcasts. They promote and support the kids. And they would certainly appreciate your support. They include Crowley Construction, dirt work, road construction, driveways, any job, big or small, give Crowley Construction a call. Jones and DeMille Engineering, from infrastructure to quality of life, engineering the future of rural communities. San Juan Pharmacy, serving San Juan County and supporting local teams for decades. Flights Gymnastics, a proud supporter of local sports and a great start for your kids. Westcott Motors, providing San Juan County with quality, affordable vehicles. You can view their inventory at westcott-motors.com. Napa Motor Parts, get everything you need at their stores in Monticello and Blanding. Diamond Designs, a wide variety of quality products, and they can customize and personalize them all. Dependable Auto Repair in Monticello. Let Brad Stoddard and his crew get the job done. And Four Corners Regional Care Center, a skilled nursing and rehabilitation facility in a comfortable caring setting. Once again, we thank our sponsors. Have anything to close with tonight,
Hey,
Vernon?
no, let's saddle back up and do this again tomorrow.
Yeah, here we go. It's a great time of year. Glad that you've joined us tonight, and we will see you tomorrow. One more time, you've been listening to High School Hoops on Red Rock 92 and streamutah.live. Glad that you've joined us. We'll see you tomorrow.
High School Hoops is a production of Red Rock 92 Sports and streamutah.live. Tonight's broadcast was brought to you by Anderson Oliver Title Insurance Agency, San Juan Building Supply, Blue Mountain Foods, Bradford Tire, Desert Rivers Credit Union, San Juan School District Adult Education, Diamond Propane, Colleen Kays, Four Corners Homes, San Juan Counseling, Holiday Construction, San Juan Health, Crowley Construction, Northern Electric, San Juan Insurance, Dependable Auto Repair, Precision Rehab, Red Mechanical, San Juan School District CTE Programs, Diamond Designs, Blue Mountain Hospital, Energy Fuels, San Juan Public Health, Emory Telcom, Red's Ace Hardware, Canyonlands Tire, Empire Electric, Flights Gymnastics, Utah Navajo Health System, Utah State University Blanding, San Juan Pharmacy, Four Corners Regional Care Center, Jones and DeMille Engineering, Napa Motor Parts, San Juan Credit Union, Primary Residential Mortgage, and Westcott Motors. We're the home of live high school sports coverage in southeastern Utah, Classic Hits Radio, Red Rock 92, and streamutah.live.